Alrighty.
Sir? Oh boy. Big boy mode. Viscerals do more beasts than people, also.
That's good to know.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Please help me, help me.
And he did.
So much blood. Just... Wow.
Let's go!
I can't even see what's going on!
Oh, I died to poison.
Well, don't do that.
What's it doing? What's it doing?
You don't understand. He's a superior human being. You're obviously just a stupid idiot.
I love how the way that the trick axe works. Look at it. I think it's my sister's birthday, but I'm not certain.
Rip.
Hey, Mom.
When you can't
Is it
remember.
Nova's birthday? Okay, that's what I
Okay,
thought.
but how does a person not remember their sibling's birthday?
I remember it's in July, but I don't know why. For some reason, I never remember the day.
Mate, I don't remember my own birthday half the time.
I will
Yeah.
admit, my sister's birthday is the only person whose birthday I remember besides my own.
Yeah. Primarily, the reason why it snuck up on me was because I forgot it was July.
Oof, crap.
Normally, I look up or figure out what day it is in July when I realize it's July, but the fact that it was July just didn't dawn on me, I guess. I don't know, time's been irrelevant recently, so...
Man, I'll give it to
This is true.
Xbox. The audio quality in Xbox parties is far superior than the audio quality in PlayStation
Yeah,
parties.
right?
Like, yikes. I think we're running at maybe 90 kpbs? Like, or kbps? Freaking sucks. 96 probably.
Alright, so whose end are we gonna run through this on first?
We'll go through Toa's first.
Alright.
Actually, no, we'll go through mine first, because Toa's gonna need the
Yeah,
blood, I
that makes
guess.
sense. Yeah. Assuming I don't die right at the beginning like I did twice going through on Stark's Zone.
Yes.
Yeah, I really
Death.
hope y'all don't die, because like I said, insight is a pretty limited resource in Bloodborne.
So I told Toa I went and farmed, bullets and health vials. You might consider doing that at some point.
Yeah, I probably will. I probably should have before we did. Like what I did the last time I played Bloodborne was I just went and got the badge for the sword, which was kind of a bitch because that whole area is close-quartered nonsense.
Hmm. Oh, as far as the next area, I'm pretty sure we have to go back through the Tomb of Eodin, or Eodin, and then take one of the other paths.
Okay. I rang my small resonant bell.
As did I.
Rang my beckoning bell.
Make sure that my password is still in place. It is. Yes, pardon me while I just phase into the floor. Sit down.
I can't wait to get invaded. Holy cow, it's gonna suck. I keep forgetting your name is Praise Snail. What is that even a joke on? Like, a praise, I guess, because praise the sun, but what's snail?
It's nothing to do with Praise the Sun, actually.
Hmm.
It's a joke referencing a show you haven't seen, and honestly, even the people who have seen it probably wouldn't get it.
Okay, cool.
Praise the snail.
So it's the dumbest possible joke.
Wait a minute, did
Is
that
it
just
an
say
anime?
Sinister Bell?
I
Crap.
I didn't see anything.
Oh, I think we might have just gotten invaded.
Fun.
This will be cool. Still hasn't found Stark, I see. Let me ring this again.
I'm just straight chilling, alright? Like... Where are you specifically? I'm sitting on the steps right after the big fucking door. In the area
We're
with all
just
the
standing
burning.
right next to the lantern.
Yeah,
Should I go back? Maybe I should go back to
an
the
old
lantern.
Yarnum. Yeah, probably. I don't know how much that matters, but it probably matters a little
Yeah,
bit.
well, I mean, there's a big door there, so it might count it as a separate area.
If it did, would it let us come in here with me summoned in?
Bloodborne's weird about that because it doesn't work like a summoning cleanse. It probably has sectionary things. I don't think it's like Code Vein where it's a whole big area, and as long as there's
Well, in Code Vein, you can summon anyone from anywhere at any time.
I guess that's a fair.
Like, it's
Yeah, they really
gives
watered
you
it down.
a ton of leeway. Like, I think there's a couple of spots in the entire game where you can't summon, but that's just because the game uses them as loading barriers, basically.
Maybe ring your bell again, Stark? I don't know. I don't know if ringing it multiple times is anything, or if it just cancels the previous ringing. There it is.
Oh,
Discover the chime of a small resonant bell. Hey. Sweet.
Maybe I should just change all my usernames for everything to Praise Snail.
Yeah, at least it'd be consistent.
I mean, I say that. I don't think it's actually possible to change your YouTube screen name, is it?
Yeah, it is. People do it all the time.
Oh.
The real question is Twitch. I don't think you'd be able to change your Twitch username.
You can.
Oh, you can? Okay. Well,
I
there you go.
actually looked into it just recently. Really? Oh well, I got all my health back.
Man, I can't wait to see this freaking invader, assuming that is what happened earlier.
You know, I only just realized this, but also the joke is actually a bit of a spoiler if I were to explain it, what show it was from.
Yeah, don't explain it then.
I mean, it's a show I don't think you're ever going to watch, so it wouldn't really matter. And I can just about guarantee Starks won't.
Is he dead? He did summon in, right?
I'm here. I'm just answering a text.
Hmm. Writing a novel, I see.
I'm talking to my sister about the job that I quit.
Yeah, that was big suck.
Yeah. Like, I have never in my life quit a job before. But,
Well,
like,
there you go.
it was... Oof. You know.
What was that?
What was that sound?
Yeah, I don't remember that being a sound last time we came
Also,
through here.
aren't we supposed to be being shot at here?
Not yet.
Oh.
Are you sure? Because
He
I can
doesn't-
see the gun from right here.
Yeah, we were totally hiding behind these statues
right
to
about
avoid-
now.
Oh, yeah, there
It's
it is.
because you died and had to backtrack. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, you just took a minute. Okay, you're just gonna shoot me through the wall.
There's
That's cool.
that
Yeah, what
sound
the fuck
again.
is that sound?
I'm sure it's the sound of the game preparing to screw us over in some way.
I'm sure it's gonna be an invader or something like that.
It's probably the game telling you that the invader is still here.
Probably.
You ever fought an invader before in Bloodborne?
I have. Only a few times though.
How good are invaders in Bloodborne?
It depends. I fought 2. The one of
Okay.
them was dirt easy, and I freaking just parried him to death. The other one had the freaking blood katana, and he 2-hit me.
The blood katana is the thing that has clearly a katana handle, but it looks more like a machete as it goes up.
Yeah. Did that ringing sound again?
I fell.
Alright,
So,
well that was quick.
kind of my fault, my accident. I accidentally bumped you when I was rolling, and it was during a frame drop, so I couldn't really tell what was going on until you were already falling.
I'm just gonna blame you entirely
Yeah, that's a pretty toe
because
move.
that's my typical tendency.
By the way, Void, in this area, if you have the Hunter's Torch, it does more damage than your weapon.
I know.
At least for me.
Well, actually no, for mine, because I have a like a anti-beast gem or whatever on mine.
Yeah.
Also,
mine is,
the
like, +2 and
the assault
Hunter's Torch
weapons,
still does more
the
damage.
assault weapons do. I think it's plus 15% damage versus beasts. Let's go back and get Toa.
Do Radiant weapons get a bonus to things? Because Radiant weapons are a damage type in this game.
I'm not sure.
Like, it's not actually a damage type, but they're a type of weapon. Like Ludwig's Holy Sword, and there's a few other weapons in the game that are considered holy.
I think they do, but it's like, I don't think it's to beast. I think it's like undead or something. It's like a different qualifier.
I mean, it's probably the fucking nonsense that happens near the end of the game. That I only know a little bit about because I watched you
Probably.
play it.
Yeah,
The
maybe
weird
they have
old god
a.
bullshit.
Yeah, like damage up versus Eldritch or something. That might be what
Yeah.
it is. Oh, I guess just hit your bell again, Toa, because we're back over here at the beginning.
Do you have the Hunter's Torch yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
What?
Okay. So I'm assuming you went back and grabbed it because it's not that hard to get.
Yeah, because it's like
Where does this
2
door go
drop-downs.
normally?
I can't remember.
I didn't even notice this was here the first time I came through this area. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm wrong. That goes back to the up to the Tomb of Odin. For some reason, I was thinking we drop down into this area, but we don't. We come
I
through that door.
thought we came through here.
No.
What's over here then? Just nothing?
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, cool.
Place to smash stuff. How much you want to bet that the fucking invader is sitting behind the machine gunner?
Oh, I could almost guarantee. Either that or he's behind the NPC invader that we fight, remember?
Yeah.
And he's just gonna like pop out of the smoke and blast us with the frickin' cannon or something. Which I am going for skill blood tinge build, so I could technically set up for that, I guess.
Yeah, I forgot that you also had to upgrade your guns.
Yeah, you do. Well, you don't have
They're
to.
not like... You don't have to, but you really should.
You should. Just for that.
If you're going for
little
a
damage
skill
bonus.
blood tinge build, you're probably going to end up getting the repeating pistol, right?
Maybe?
You can just straight up buy the repeating pistol from the fountain right now. It's like one of the first ones you can buy. It consumes bullets like a motherfucker, but if you have the skill for it, it's worth it. You know, if you're using blood bullets.
We'll have to see. I know there was something that I was looking at for a better
Yeah, just the repeating pistol's pretty good early game. It's weird how fast you can fire the gun in Bloodborne, given it's a flintlock.
Oh, what, the marksman
It's
pistol?
also weird that you use the blunderbuss as opposed to the normal pistol, because the pistol does more damage.
I mean,
It
I
lets you,
just like the
literally
blunderbuss.
pump space. Yeah.
It's a
fair.
blunderbuss. Like,
Yeah. It's also easier to parry with.
it is a lot easier to pay. It's much more forgiving, yeah.
It just doesn't have as much range, and I have a tendency to parry at range.
I mean, it doesn't have as much range, but I'm generally in people's faces more often.
Yeah. I swing real slow, so I have to be super forgiving for wind-up.
That's
So I
fair.
tend to keep it more range.
I mean, at the moment, like, this is my melee, and then if not, then that's my melee, and that's not much farther.
Yeah, your range has your range is non-existent.
Yeah, so may as well take the thing that gives me up close and personal.
We acknowledge that the sheer lack of enemies that drop blood vials in this area sucks.
That's why you formed the first area.
Because the first area's got plenty of blood health.
First area you can
Oh,
clear
no.
get like 20 blood vials. If you
You
fell
gonna
off
die
again,
again, Koa?
please.
I got shot once.
Okay.
Okay.
For the moment, I'm fine.
Not dead.
Yet.
Heal, fool.
Yeah, big emphasis on voids yet there. Okay, there I go.
There it is. Alrighty.
You know, I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I should be a little more cautious.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm starting to get the feeling we should go out there. We should go up there and try and take the gunner out before we go summon him back again.
The gunner hasn't actually killed me.
motherfucker!
But if you're
No, but it
close,
killed
then
Stark.
Yeah, you probably should. Oh.
Yeah, okay, the only reason the gunner killed me was because one of the enemies staggered me, so the gunner just got, like, a clear bead on my head and just murdered me. I took 3 bullets to the head after
How
getting
did you
staggered.
scream
you know, that was it.
twice?
How did I scream at all is the real question. My vocal cords and head should not exist anymore.
Hmm.
It's okay, as long as Void doesn't die, we don't lose anything.
Void, are you gonna try to keep going
Other
up
than
there?
time? No, absolutely not. Not with a possible invader present. If it was just the gunner, sure. I could probably just run up there and backstab him, but...
Yeah. Even then, you don't want to risk wasting insight.
I mean, I have plenty of insight.
I suppose.
Unless I die
Well, we're
like
gonna
10
need it
times in a
later on.
row, then, like, I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, but you get plenty of Madman's knowledge, and if we start clearing Chalice dungeons, we'll get a decent amount from those bosses as well.
That's fair.
I think some of the higher Chalice dungeons give you, like, 8 to 10 insight per kill. They're harder, but, I mean... fairly easy farm. Alright, I'm back at the lantern.
Yep, I... Searching. There we go.
That's one. Who knows where it put you. No, no, you're over here. Cool. Man, I've had the frickin' Pillar Man remix in my head this entire day. Like, it's a good frickin' song, but... Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Ay.
Yeah, that bit especially.
I mean, that's like one of the best parts of the original song.
Has good
and
solid
it actually
bass beats.
shows up more in the original song than it does in the remix.
Yeah, it does. And I just really appreciate the remix, though.
Awaken is just like, it's, in my opinion, the second best song in the whole series. The best song, of course, being Golden Wind.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
Which-
intro.
I'm sad that Golden Wind isn't actually the opening theme of Part 5. Golden Wind is just Giorno's theme. So it only plays when Giorno is about to kick somebody's ass.
Sinister Bell resonates with another. There it is.
Oh!
Now we've
Freaking
definitely
gun
been invaded.
again.
I swear to God. I have to go back a 4th time. Okay. Adversary Honey has a... Okay, cool.
I hope they draw blood vials, because I've got 17 total.
No. Okay.
Yeah, you need a
Hey,
farm, man.
why are you running into this area, Void? This area is full of really not good things.
We need to get up here and kill the gunner. He's like right
gun.
here.
Okay, I'm trying to catch up with you to get
We need to get here before the invader does, yeah. Assuming he's not here already. I can't tilt the camera up far enough,
Oh,
so
nice.
he's on the slider.
So
He's
that's the
gonna
thing
kill
in
me.
this one too.
Go, 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 go! I can hear him summoning in! Really need to kill this guy before the invader gets here. And because this guy is not an easy fight. Mostly because he uses the fucking blunderbuss and it staggers you even if, like, a pellet catches you.
Come on, just fall off.
Trying to get it to fall off. Big blip Harry!
There he goes.
There we go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, cool.
Goodbye, dumbass. Bye-bye, dumbass. Bye-bye, shithead. I really wish you could use the minigun. But
I
you
wish we
can't.
could, yeah. That would take care of the invader really quickly.
You know what's really weird? This isn't even a Gatling gun. If you look at it, it's just a fucking minigun. There's no crank. And yet, the best thing that we get is a flintlock, but this guy has a literal minigun.
This looks like a crank to me on the side.
Really? I can't grab this thing? Come on!
Oh, I guess you're right, yeah, but still. Gatling guns and flintlocks were not prevalent at the same time. By the time
What is this hot
Gatling
garbage?
guns were a thing, which was the end of the Civil War, like, single-action revolvers were a thing.
Toa, I'm assuming you
know?
have my stream pulled up, right? Look at where this item is.
Yes.
I cannot pick it up. That's where he died.
I'm assuming it's like
pretty
a foot off the ground.
It's like
It's
a foot
it's
above
like
my
half
head.
an inch above his head.
Okay.
Doesn't it open from this
You want to
side?
kill the other invader while we're here? Not the NPC invader.
See, the other invader. Whoa there, son.
There he is. Oh, come on! How'd that not stagger you?
Really?
Bruh, stop having unlimited bullets. I have the stagger weapon. Another good thing about this axe is that it does the throw thing that ultra great swords do in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, it does.
Something just
It's
explode.
really nice.
Probably the invader doing something somewhere. Neither of those oh, there he is. He is bright red.
Cool.
Nice try, dumbass.
You're just gonna shoot him to death.
What's your plan, my dude? Come on. Come on.
Whoa, bird.
Yep.
Nice try, dude. Blood vial, thank God. How do you still have stamina?
There we go.
Fucking idiot. Not only did he decide to actually
Hold on, quick, do this.
continue doing a 1v3, he
Not.
proceeded to corner himself. Like, I don't...
I'm assuming he was attempting to use the monsters as like stagger bait, but it really didn't work out.
Did I waste most of my bullets doing that? Yes. Do I have any regrets?
The
No.
bell-ringing woman rings a sinister bell again. Cool.
Does that happen at random? Or is there a bell-ringing woman somewhere?
I think there's a bell-ringing woman somewhere, if I remember this mechanic correctly. I think it just
we have to
increases our chances
Oh,
of
no!
getting invaded.
Okay, I didn't die. I reached the top of the ladder and just instantly slipped off.
Why are y'all going up to that ladder? That's just a way back.
I'm just looking,
not
because
correct.
sometimes the woman can spawn behind you.
Oh, we haven't killed the woman and she wasn't over there before.
What is summon? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
What? We were over there before. The bell's been ringing.
He just said she can spawn in behind you.
Yeah, because we got
Yeah,
another
but she's
invader.
already does it despawn the bell ringing woman between invaders?
Yes.
If-
They move spawns depending on where the invader spawns.
Oh, okay. Why did we get 2 in a row? What the fuck?
Well, I guess I don't think it officially summoned in the first one. Like, it just said the Sinister Bell was wrong, but it never actually summoned anybody in. This time it actually did summon somebody in, because it gave us the message.
Okay.
That's a lot of groaning.
Yeah, this you don't remember this area? It's fucking full of enemies.
I do. I just don't remember it groaning. It wasn't groaning. I guess I don't hear the groaning when I'm a summoned in or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really do that. I miss my frames. Oh yes, I do. I'm gonna work my way through these enemies
Stock
one
up
at a
on this
time,
antidote.
doing what Boyd did last time sucked.
It was fine. We
Oh.
lived. We're fine.
Oh, I didn't.
Well, okay, you didn't. But you know.
Toa died like immediately.
Did I ever make it to this area?
You did for
Yeah.
like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you fell into a group of enemies and got horde mauled, and that was that.
Much like this hallway currently.
Bruh! Just ignored my. Ah! Anyone else see that one enemy do 40% of my health with a little flank?
Oh, slow poison.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Yoink this antidote.
What's an antidote? I don't have those.
Oh no!
Oh, real, I don't believe you.
Whoop.
Antidote's so good.
I
They're a
literally
lie
used
made up by the
all of the
bourgeoisie.
stuff from.
Okay. Yeah, antidotes, that's fake news. Sorry. Little do you know, the actual plague in this game is just Corona
She
V2.
grabbed me mid-dodge, so that's
Yikes.
cool. Literally vomiting on me.
That's a big suck. Now you've got the consumption.
Again. I already had the consumption, it just filled my bar again.
You've got the double consumption. Consumed twice. Tempering Bloodstone. Madman's Knowledge. Hey. Alright, so what we should do is, get the shortcut. And then we'll summon you guys out so I can go get more blood vials.
Bruh! How?
Birds.
My weapon just went through 3 of the birds. They all hit.
Whoop.
Damage? Nah, I don't vibe with that.
It goes against
I
my
simply-
brand.
Do not vibe with your damage.
Where's that shortcut? Oh, here it is. Speak of the devil.
And he shall appear.
Oh, it's Bloodborne. It might actually
We're
happen.
all bloody boys. Honestly, I think you're more likely to get the devil to just appear in Dark Souls than Bloodborne.
Okay.
You know,
He's
all things
just already
considered,
been through in
Bloodborne is
Bloodborne.
kind of nasty when it like late game, but this is pretty good for what we were told the Age of Man was gonna be. Like, when they talk about the Age of Man, they're like, darkness, utter abyss, dark wraiths roaming the land and eating people. And you know, it's better than that. It's a lot better than that. Honestly, the conditions in Bloodborne are still better than the conditions in Dark Souls. You know, there's society in Bloodborne.
What I was told, Dark Wraiths, the end of man, death is coming, plague. What I got? Beastie Boys.
Like, Bloodborne doesn't not suck, you know. But from what I understand, there's like good parts in Bloodborne. There aren't citizens in Dark Souls. You know? There aren't normal people. That's not a thing in Dark Souls.
Ah, I missed.
The only people that are not immediately competent in combat are the fire keepers, and that's only because they are protected, because they are the one thing that keeps an undead, you know, sane.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this door is locked.
Yeah, I just want the bloodstone shards. Yeah, it does not open from this side.
Pretty sure that opens into the village,
Yeah, that's
which
the.
is the next place we have to go. I'm pretty sure it's the next
Is it?
place
I
we
think
have
that's
to go.
isn't that the other sucky place? I can't remember what the name of it is.
I don't
But
know.
where all the guys
The
with
only
hoods
reason
and
I know that
chains
is
are,
because-
and they just freaking like wrap around your neck and choke
That
you to
other
death.
sucky place. You know, that one.
The reason why I say that's the next place is because I can't remember his name. The dude in the workshop.
Beast blood pellet. Oh, hello.
What's his name? The blood. That guy.
Oh,
First hunter, Garum.
Garum. No, Gurnham? Garum. I can't remember his name. How you pronounce it?
Garham? Garham?
Oh, hello.
Garham. It's German.
Greetings.
Garham. Those guys are supposed to drop blood pellets, but they drop blood pellets. It would be nice were it not for the fact that I am down to 11 blood pellets. Hello!
Hey, maybe you should have farmed. Like a smart person.
Friday, or Saturday creeped up on me. Like, it feels like we were playing Bloodborne just yesterday.
I guess that's no concept of time.
Having a concept of time is for losers.
Or busy people.
Listen, I went to bed at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I heard.
There was drinking involved.
That's not shocking.
And then we hung out at Julian's for like an hour and a half and talked to his mom and talked to him. I mean, he's shipping out in a week, so it wasn't unreasonable.
No,
You know?
I'm just saying it's not surprising. I guess I'm more surprised that you actually went to Julian's house.
We had to drop him off anyway, and after we dropped him off, I was hungry.
Fair enough.
So we went into his house and we ate something, and then we talked for a good long while, and then finally it got late enough or early enough that his mom woke up, and then his mom made us coffee, and we talked with his mom. And
I think I
the whole
already
thing.
came here. Yeah, I already came here.
Yeah, it's
That's where I
just a
got my
shortcut.
stuff.
Did you kill the shard spider?
I did. The little meat pile.
I don't know what they're actually called, but I like shard spider.
I just call him meat pile. It's kind of all he is, really.
Limb tornado.
There you go. Yes, more fire paper. Give me, thank you. Give the fire paper.
Fire paper is infinitely useful for this next boss.
Yeah.
I hardly got
and
to
oil
use any of
urns.
it because every time I procced the fire paper, he was like, I will now proceed to never sit still ever. Have fun catching me.
Hold on, hold on.
I must sing the song of my people.
Your vocal cords, hand them over.
Poke.
Oh.
You like fire?
This is a great bloodstone shard farm. Holy crap, how many do I have at this point?
Yeah.
19? Alright, sweet.
It's great. I have, from us just doing this, 29. From us having to come in and fight this boss every time.
Spiders. Come here. Yes. Bloodstone shards. Alright, let me make sure I have my fire paper, my antidotes, and
Sword
my oil
spiders.
urns. Alright, cool. Let go.
I'm not even gonna try to parry him. I'm gonna see how effective hitting him with the torch is this time.
Making my way downtown. Da, 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 da.
This is past that I'm homebound. Do 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 do. And I'm eating people. Do 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 do. I love. Do 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 do. I'll kill you. Do 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 do. Not kidding. Do 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 do.
Oh, why? Come on. Okay, well, I just flat out
Teleport
missed.
for anyone else?
Come on.
Somehow
Thank you.
I didn't hit her there. My bullet went through her.
Do it again. Do it again, I dare you. Oh.
Oh, she's going into poison mode. Go and get your antidotes ready.
Yep.
Or me, which is... guess I'll just die.
Thank you for the health.
Did she fly like 20 feet back when you just rolled?
Yeah, she did.
I don't know what that was about.
She freaking wall splat, like. Can't hit me through a pillar now, can ya? Okay, maybe you can.
Yeah, she definitely has the reach that you need. Pillars. Do not think that we have
Who are you to accuse me?
Are you okay? Who are you to accuse me?
She's so freaking fast, my camera unlocks.
Yeah.
Like, just stop. Please.
Oh, you didn't get the visceral.
Nah, I missed. I only have like a small window with her. Wow.
Oh, I can knock her over.
Get freaking laid out, alright.
Oh, I am dead. Goodbye, people.
Well, don't do
Have
that.
fun. Toa, like you have any room to talk. Or man, Void. Like Void didn't say anything, but Void died the first 3 times we fought this boss immediately. Like right out the fucking gate, he's dead.
Hey, I out-survived you during this boss fight several times when we were doing it on your end.
Okay, yeah, that was mostly because I would run out of fucking antidotes. The last
fair.
2 times we did it, I didn't have any antidotes left, and I was doing more of the damage than you were. Are you guys gonna kill it your first try?
Yep.
Yes.
Looks like it.
She's dead.
Damn. Hot damn.
That's what happens when you learn her parry timings.
Easy money.
Alright. Time to take the rest of our night to kill Dontoas.
That's why I do extra damage with it. I was trying to figure out why I was doing so much damage with the Hunter's Torch, and it's because it scales with Arcane, and I've been leveling my Arcane. My Arcane's my highest skill right now.
Toa, I'm gonna freaking murder your YouTube channel.
Oh.
It's giving me a notification every 30 minutes since like 12 this afternoon, like, hey, he's uploaded a video. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Hold on, I'm gonna return to the Hunter's Dream for a moment.
Swear to God.
Yeah, I'm
it's
doing
like,
the same
I'll
thing.
just look down and I'm like, and I was like, oh, I got a text from somebody. It's like, Rampant has uploaded a new video. I'm like, I know!
How many have you got?
Like I said, it's averaged like once every like 30 to 40 minutes since the upload, which was like 11 this morning, I guess.
No, 12 in the afternoon.
12
is
in the
what it should
afternoon.
have been.
Okay.
This was what the workshop you'll need.
I don't like that Gearman is like, hey, you want to use the doll? Go ahead. It's like, don't say that, Gearman, please. You're like my grandfather.
Very well. Let me stand.
Actually, before we do that, I want to come up here and see what I can upgrade. Also, bird bath.
Bird bath.
Birdie bath.
How much does the Blunderbuss cost? Oh, no, I take it back. I was gonna buy the blunderbuss. Oh, I can buy Ludwig's rifle. Or the flame sprayer, if I so chose.
Fortify weapon.
Does the flame sprayer
Oh,
rely on arcane? It does. I might actually end up using it. It's just only has a D scaling in arcane.
It runs, from
guess-
what I've heard, it runs through Quicksilver bullets pretty quickly as well, so.
Fair.
I mean, you know, super effective versus beasts, but
Yeah, but I use the Hunter's Torch for that, so.
yeah.
Um,
Man, I didn't even, well, I used like one antidote. What even?
I didn't even use any.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy the Hunter Chief emblem. We can go ahead and
you guys
get to
suck.
that area. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. I died
Hey,
during the
we're
boss
not
fight.
the ones who died.
Ooh.
I mostly died during the boss fight because she poisoned me and I didn't have antidotes. That's what happened there. I Guess I'll just die.
You say use the repeating pistol, but it doesn't have skill
Any scaling?
Well, it has
Does it
blood
not?
tinge scaling, but that's everything. It doesn't have any skill scaling.
Hmm.
I, don't know, I mean, I'll probably grab it at some point anyways,
Where do
but
I-
I'll stick with the blunderbuss for now.
So I only just realized I've not been doing this. So where do I go to upgrade my weapons?
In the little thing behind Gearman. So, like, go up. You see where Gearman sits? Go behind him, and then the little
Yeah.
desk to the right. It just says workshop.
Ah.
Welcome. What is very well.
Let's see. Do I have any of the cold blood dew? I do.
Ah, damn it. I need more skill for Ludwig's Holy Blade. Only a little more.
Oof.
I need more skill. Where
Does
the
it
fuck
scale
is
in
the
skill?
doll? It doesn't scale in skill, but it requires 12 skill.
Very well.
Ah.
It does scale in skill. Okay, it just has a D scaling in skill. It has a C scaling in arcane and strength, and a D scaling in skill.
Farewell, good.
Just so you know, both of you, vitality soft caps at 30 and endurance soft caps at 40.
Okay.
So
Farewell, good hunter.
after that, you get
May you find your
diminishing
way to the waking
returns.
world.
For endurance, you gain practically no benefit after 40. So
I need 2 more levels in skill. I find it really fucked that the doll will sometimes pray in front of the grave of Maria. I'm pretty sure it's Maria's
yikes!
grave, the one up there in front of the door.
Big yikes!
I didn't know that the great sword was in Bloodborne.
It is.
Yeah.
I didn't know either.
Like just the bog standard one? That's just
No,
called
no,
a
no, no.
great sword?
Yeah, Guts' weapon. The
Yeah.
great sword. Yeah. It looks a little different, but I just saw a Spectre using it. It's a little bit
Huh.
more pointy at the end and not quite as long. But
I honestly had no
what's
idea.
its trick do?
It hits harder.
Is that really all it does?
I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna do this on
Mine.
Took way less time to do it on yours than it did on mine.
Well, whatever it is, it's not called just the great
Mhm.
sword. Because when I just Google Bloodborne great sword, all I get is Ludwig's holy sword.
I mean, I would just go to the wiki and look at all weapons and just find the thing for it
Yeah,
there.
that's fair.
Who knows what it's actually called? It might be called like the guillotine sword or something. Knowing
Find the
Bloodborne.
one that's just a big slab of metal that's slightly wedge shaped at the end.
Yeah. Let's see. Bloodborne weapons.
I rang my resonant bell.
Oh, right, yeah, because we're going on toes now. Does it have better...
I don't see anything that looks like it on the list of weapons here.
It didn't quite look like Ludwig's Holy Blade. It was a really big weapon.
Are you sure it wasn't, Moonlight? Because remember, that's a thing in here, too.
It might have been Moonlight. It's hard to tell with a Phantom. It was red.
Ah.
There's a weapon in here that's literally just the saw cleaver if the saw cleaver was a scythe.
Oh, I think that's Gearman's scythe.
No,
Is it not?
it's not.
Is there another scythe? I had assumed there was only
The
one
Beast
scythe.
Hunter Safe,
Oh,
spelled SIAIF, and it
okay.
flips halfwards into the same shape as the saw blade, and it flips out into a massive scythe. It was added with the old Hunters expansion, that's why. Look at what the Holy Moonlight Sword looks like.
I still want to see the boom hammer.
Simon's bow blade.
Is that what it is?
Fuck? No, I'm just looking at what this is.
Oh.
It is literally a curved sword that transforms into a bow.
Is it really?
Yeah. Choice of Simon, one of the first healing church hunters. Simon despised firearms, and so the church workshop had this specially fashioned to his liking. The large curved blade serves as a bow while transformed. But aside from a few close friends, Simon was scoffed at for his choice of arms. For who would dare face the beasts with a measly bow? It transforms from a one-handed blade to a bow. Firing the bow will consume a single quicksilver bullet.
There's a double-barreled
fishing
shotgun.
hammer. Is it just straight up a double barrel?
Oh, that sucks.
What?
It's a cut content. They took it out. It was only in the trailers.
That's such a shame.
That would have been freaking cool though. You can imagine rolling up
What?
to a beast and just BAM!
Yeah, you might consider grabbing the Gatling gun at some point, Void, which doesn't actually come from the dude who uses the Gatling gun for some reason.
Yeah, it's super weird like that.
It's
Alright,
specifically
onwards.
part of the Old Hunters DLC, but you have the Old Hunters DLC.
I do.
It's obtainable in the Hunter's Nightmare. That means I have the Old Hunters DLC too, doesn't it?
What do you mean, Void?
I guess I could probably get the Old Hunters DLC from you if you gave me your account share. Or does Toa have your
I
account
can't
share?
because Toa has my account share, yeah.
How much was the Old Hunters DLC?
Like 10, 15 bucks, I think.
Oh, I might buy it.
It
I
comes
might
on
buy it
sale.
if y'all want to run through it.
It comes on sale pretty regularly, so you might be able to get it for like $7.50 if you want to wait.
Yeah, I have like $1,000 right now.
Ah, that hard flex.
Oh, it's a machine gun. I was like, what the fuck is hitting me? And I realized it was.
She should be hitting pretty early.
Motherfucker, leave me alone!
Did he kill you? You dead? Oh, no, you're
No,
fine.
he didn't kill me. He just hit me while I was healing.
Hit a man while he's down.
Close to the blood boil. You can hit literally anyone else, and you hit me. Luckily, it didn't fill my poisoning bar. It nearly filled my poisoning bar. Literally, all that fucker did was shoulder check me, and it did 3/4 of my health and nearly fill my poisoning bar. Bruh. I was behind you. How did that hit me?
Oh!
Prepare for the big boom.
It's boom time.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Oh, hey, look, he shot me off. I pulled a Toa. Big rip. You died.
Well,
The classic
guess
you
it's
died.
time to head
Summon.
back.
I mean, you could just go up and kill the Gatling gunner. You're not too far off. You're like 3/4 of the way there.
Go back and summon Void, I'll do it.
All right.
Ooh. Big man on campus Stark over here.
Literally all I'm going to do is fight the Gatling gunner. The
You
big
think-
courtyard that we went through and
I
killed
guess you could
everything,
just
I
get
can
him.
pass up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess you could just get him to knock off, so. We don't ever actually fight the Gatling gunner, we just make him kill himself.
Well, yeah, because he's a bitch normally. Can these beasts go up the ladder? I really hope they can't. They can!
Oh, they
That's
can?
not cool.
Oh, that's big suck.
How can you climb?
Well, they're not completely mad. I mean,
Well, somehow I managed to phase through the beast and fall off the ladder.
hey!
It didn't kill me though.
Oh.
I got my health back because the beast immediately jumped after me off the ladder and proceeded to take no damage. How? I don't know, but he did.
But it allowed you to damage him.
You're just really having a hard
and get
time.
my health back. It allowed me to damage him and get my health back.
Oh boy.
Do I need to ring the bell again, or
No, you don't. You
should
just
it?
have to come back to the area and it should automatically pick you
Yeah.
up.
That's
Wait,
what
So
I
you
thought.
guys shouldn't have to deal with the machine gunner on the way back up because I'm getting up to him right now.
Hey, there it is, beckoning bell.
You just throw a Molotov at me? Why?
He does that. At least he's not spamming bullets. It's usually what he does.
Can we talk about the fact that the stake driver is unparryable? I'm dead, by the way.
Well,
I
let's
literally
stay here.
He spammed the stake driver button, like he spammed it 6 times. I shot him 3 of the times mid-attack and he just completely ignored it. It didn't even stagger him.
Well, okay, it's because the stake driver is his. I'm pretty sure that's his parry tool, isn't it? Like he doesn't have.
No, the stake driver is just a weapon. His parry tool is a shotgun, remember?
Oh, right, yeah,
He
yeah.
uses a blunderbuss. Yeah, and he literally did 2 things. One, so remember how we talked earlier about Bloodborne having fewer iframes? Apparently that doesn't apply to AI, and he was just literally phasing through my swings. Just ignoring them entirely. Ignoring them entirely and then stabbing them because the stake driver attacks really, really fast.
Yeah, it does.
And does damage because he's an AI, so it actually does reasonable damage. Like, I've tried using the stake driver, it's basically useless when you're using it. But it does like a quarter of your health if he's using it.
It does a lot of damage to beasts. Honestly, his whole thing is just a beast setup.
You'd think so, but he uses a blunderbuss, not a flame sprayer. You'd think
Well,
he used
yeah.
a flame sprayer.
Well, that's just kind of standard issue equipment for hunters.
Yeah. It's really weird that he doesn't give you the Gatling gun. He gives you the stake driver automatically, and then the badge that lets you buy the cannon.
I'll never freaking know, because it's gonna permanently be like 6 inches above my head.
I mean, he went off the edge on his own on mine, and I had a similar problem. Where he would have hit the ground and died, but he died before he hit the ground, so his item is just floating 20 feet in the air for no reason.
Alright, let's go.
Squad.
Me and the boys.
The fucking squad.
So, Starks, on my screen, you just took like 6 bullets to the shoulders.
Oh yeah, me
As you
too.
were going
I don't know
through
how
there.
it didn't hit me.
Hey, let's
Oh,
not
that's
question
too
it.
antidotes.
I totally just walked through his spray of bullets and didn't take damage. I'm not questioning it.
And that's
Well, that
another
one went through a wall to hit me, so I guess fair is fair. I'm just trying to get up there to stop him. Get off the machine gunner, you raging asshole.
Wow. A little rude. Man's just trying to defend his city.
Ow.
From hunters that want to kill beasts.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know why the guy bothers to shoot.
Listen, he has morals. Not saying they're good morals, but there are morals.
The guy's like, leave the beasts alone. You're like, we're hunters. It's literally what he does. And he's like, they're not harming anybody. And you're like, that's not the point. They're beasts! Like...
But what about
Ow.
the citizens? He's like, none of the entire city is beasts. What citizens are there to harm? It's like, okay.
Bruh!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright.
I didn't even get souls for that.
They're there.
Oh, there they are.
It just took a second.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he fell completely off the map, Toa, so you're not gonna get the
Yeah,
idea.
so fat rip. I don't know. I'd almost prefer that to permanently having it being flaunted in my face, but I can't reach it.
The funny thing is that 2 of the 3 times you've gotten them to fall off, we didn't even do it intentionally. She just dodged backwards off the cliff. Or he just dodged backwards off the cliff. Okay, show off. Where you going?
Birds.
Birds!
What bird?
Oh, there he goes.
I think if we kill him fast enough. Oh, we can't do damage to
We
him.
can't do damage. We can't attack anymore once
And
Toma's
he
dead.
promptly killed me, by the way, when that ended. Because he was continuing to hit me and do damage after I was no longer able to move.
At least I don't gotta worry about a gunny boy, so, you know, I'm pretty okay with this.
Yeah, that's nice.
Look, I'm running out of bullets, too. That's neat.
Use your blood bullets. Consume.
Yeah, I have more bullets than I have blood vials, so... I now have 15 blood vials. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm thirsty.
How dare you?
See, I was
I'm
smart when I
forced
came with
to.
water.
You came in the water? That's nasty.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. I call it a protein shake.
Oh, look at that. My PlayStation controller's connection to the PlayStation is better than the Xbox's.
That's
I'm
'cause-
downstairs in my kitchen.
That's because
Not leaving
PlayStation
tonight.
had superior Bluetooth technology. They started out with 3.0. I'm pretty sure Xbox didn't start with Xbox stayed with 2.0 until the S controllers came out. Which I thought you had an S controller. Do you not?
I thought I did too.
Weird. I know Toa does. He has at least one.
Since when do I have one?
I thought
I think the controller that I was using is an S, but I think
You had
it
a
broke
white.
while
Oh,
ago.
maybe it was your uncle. I think your uncle had an S, and he had a white one. I could have sworn I saw you using a white one
Yeah,
at some
like
point.
he has 2 Xboxes, I think.
Yeah.
And one of them I think he got when I mentioned that the
That's what it was.
Xbox One S was on sale.
Well, actually, no, but you have an Elite controller, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that has the 3.0 technology, anyways.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's the Elite controller. They came out after the S's did. The only ones that don't have.
Did they?
Yes. The only ones that don't have
Hey, Mom, feed your rats.
3.0. Okay. The only ones that don't have 3.0 technology are the original Xbox One controllers. Like the ones without the headphone jack.
Okay, let's go.
Anyways, I'll be back.
The original Xbox One controllers have a headphone jack.
No, they don't.
Then what on earth did I get with my Xbox One?
They have a hookup for the chat thing that then can hook an audio jack in it. The original ones don't have an audio jack.
My Xbox controller that came with my bog standard Xbox One has a headphone jack.
But it was my understanding that the launch day Xbox One controllers did not come with a headphone jack. That's why the whole dongle thing
okay.
was an issue. Like they fixed it pretty soon afterwards, but it...
That man just straight up missed. I didn't even move, he just missed. I burned myself on my finger last night because I had to start the firewall
How?
jump because Dom didn't know how to do it.
What do you mean? How does Dom know how to start a fire?
Well, like, see, the wood was really, really wet. He didn't know how to handle that.
It's called lighter fluid. What are
Well,
you...
we didn't have lighter fluid. What we had was a bit of paper, some twigs, some logs, and a lighter.
You had alcohol. You have
No.
fire starting equipment.
We didn't have alcohol. We had a single bottle of really good rum. We weren't going to use that to start a fire.
That's all you need. You don't even need like a full cup. Just put a few drops.
You say that, but not in Georgia. Like, the reason why it was a problem was not the starting the fire, it was continuing to keep the fire going long enough to burn the moisture out of the wood. That was the problem. And I had to show him how you have to stack the logs to build, like, an oven, out of the sticks and stuff, so you have coals in the bottom, so that they continue to be hot and smolder to get the water out of the wood enough for it to catch. But because I was drunk when I did that, I picked up a stick that didn't look like it was hot, but it was hot, and because I was drunk, I didn't realize it was hot until it burned me.
Nice job.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I was aware that I was drunk. I was being very, very careful with the stick. I was moving things very, very carefully.
Evidently, it
I
didn't
picked up
help
one
you
stick on
much.
the edge. Well, like, it's just one burn, one small burn spot where an ember touched me on my index finger. That was it. I worked with a fire for a while, though. Near the end of it, after I burned myself, instead I took more to pointing and being like, you see that log? Put it there this way, you know.
Should put toothpaste on it.
What?
You put toothpaste on the burn?
Toothpaste?
You should have.
Toothpaste flammable?
No.
He's on the
On
he said on
burn.
the burn.
Oh, no, I just held my finger in a bottle of water for like 2 hours.
Meh.
I mean, it's fine. I've got like, it was a 2nd degree burn. I had a welt, but the welt didn't burst.
I mean, yeah, but if you toothpaste with fluoride specifically, it keeps it from doing that. Like you don't get the welt or anything.
Oh, it was a welt immediately. What? It was a welt like immediately after I pulled the stick away from the burn. There was no preventing that from happening.
No, but it'll lessen it like significantly.
Looking at it, I'm probably, after a little while, the welt is very clearly dead skin. Once the underskin is healed a bit, give it a few days, I'm probably gonna have to like take a needle or a knife and cut the dead skin away.
Oh wait, let's come up here and kill this hunter.
Like I said, it didn't really hurt
Cheerio,
that bad.
mate.
It hurt kind of initially, but you know, I was drunk. The pain wasn't really that bad.
Oh, I see. You're just not gonna care about the parry timing.
Somebody order a spinny boy.
Cool.
Get staggered, boy.
So you get your bloods back?
Yep.
Sweet.
And bone marrow ash.
What is that? Goes back up there. Never mind.
It makes your bullets more effective.
Yeah,
It does.
temporarily. Is there any items?
If you're
in here?
not using a skill bloodskin, build spacing is useless.
Actually, where's that shortcut? Is it further?
It's further
through?
down.
Yeah, it's further through here. Yeah.
Do you have any interest in watching Hamilton Blood?
What?
Do you have any interest in watching Hamilton? Like the actual production of it? Not in like not like in a theater, but like
Eh.
I don't know. I ask because Hamilton is on Disney Plus and I have access to a Disney Plus.
Yes, so I've heard.
Yeah. Don't you dare vomit on me.
But he's into that.
Alright, which one of you nasty bitches is first? Come on, boyos. Yes, I love it when enemies go right to the attack. Like that. Just phasing right through my ass. It's not even there.
Alright, come on, buddy. Let's go.
Burn, beast boy, burn! Burn! Burn, heathen! Burn! Ah! Oof.
Man, so many blood vials.
Yeah, I'm finally back up to 20. I love how there's just literally the model of the Bloodstar Beast hanging. It's the same thing.
Yep.
It's just this one's dead.
Well, that's the previous one. I mean, the other one that we fight is in a church that's almost exactly like this.
Fair, although it begs the question why they flayed it in Bloodstar.
I remember reading about it somewhere. It was something for like they were bloodletting it because maybe that would drive away the beasts or something, but instead it just attracted a
Turn it
bunch
back
more.
into a person.
No, not turn it back into a person. At that point, there was a lost cause. They were just trying to like save the town.
And the smell of the pale blood just... I love how the solution to the beasts is make more beasts. Like, hunters have the pale blood, but the pale blood is what turns you into a beast.
Too much of
Like,
it, yeah.
too much of it or just corruption. If you have, well, after having pale blood, eventually you just go nuts and turn into a beast, like Father Gascon. You know?
Yeah.
The beasts are a problem. Let's just start pumping beast blood into people and sicking them on the beasts. What's the worst that can
Beast
happen?
v beast.
It's the blade principle. Shard spider!
Spider. Not teleporting out of here that soon. There we go. What's up, buddy?
I love how I just flap the torch on my back and it just kind of sticks there.
Rip the Doge.
Big grip.
You should come down at the end of that hallway, Toa, and get the madman's inside.
Ah.
Unless you've done it already, in which case, never mind.
It was not insight, it was a bloodstone shard. But
Yeah.
that's still useful.
Either way. Useful item. Okay, ow. That was rude.
I love that you don't swing the torch, you just poke.
Good
Damn,
boys don't
damn,
jump off
damn.
of walls Spider-Man style to hit me.
Oh, 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 oh. This is another shortcut, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one
This
we
is the
can't.
one I was thinking about
I don't think we
before.
can go all the way up, can we? Is it
No,
like
but
this
we
is
have
a-
to open a door at the
this is a drop
top
down. Yeah.
to be able to get it from the other side.
I mean, you guys pretty much got this. I'm just gonna wait down here.
Yeah, I only went up the stairs because there's another enemy halfway up.
Yeah.
Or just ran up to kill him.
So here, I need a bite of pizza.
Yes, the blood.
I concur. Blood.
Yes, blood. Blood is nice.
Fear the old blood.
Nothing like a good layer of blood upon your skin. Good moisturizer. Probably actually a terrible moisturizer, because all blood would do on your skin is coagulate.
I mean, tell that to Carmilla.
You'd just be a crusty boy. Carmilla?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to remember who that is. That sounds really familiar. Oh, yeah, no, okay, got it.
I mean, more a case of tell that to Elizabeth Bathory. But, yeah.
Same thing.
You
Carmilla's
two-
a vampire.
Okay. Yeah, but Elizabeth Bathory is the serial killer she was based off of. The real world serial killer she was based off of. Who apparently tortured hundreds of young women to death in her basement. Thinking that it would
Why?
make her immortal.
Oh. In the
She
same
wanted-
way that Dracula is based off of Vlad the Impaler, who didn't think
Yeah.
he'd be immortal, he just got really good at putting people on pikes. So good, in fact, that Vlad the Impaler was capable of running a spike up someone's ass and out their throat, or their chest cavity area, in such a way that they would take them up to 3 days to die. Much like
Yeah.
crucifying someone.
Yeah, basically, from what I understand, Elizabeth Bathory, for some reason, thought that something to do with using the blood of
blood of
teenage
virgins.
and young adult virgins would allow her to retain her beauty forever. I don't know if... I'm thinking there's no actual historical evidence for this one, but popular culture says that she would bathe in blood.
Neato.
I think that was just a rumor started by the common folk. And from what I've heard, if it did happen,
Probably.
it was only a thing that happened once ever. It wasn't like a regular thing.
Oh, come on, Toa.
I mean, think about how many people she'd have to kill per bath to do that. So,
It would
yeah,
be-
it definitely
Not
could not
much.
have been a
bathtub
regular
is like,
thing.
what, 4 gallons? 7 gallons?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's more than
And
that.
the human body has...
It's got to be more than 4 or 7 gallons, because a 5-gallon bucket is not big. Your average person
Fair.
could definitely not take a bath
Your
in
average
5 gallons.
person has about 1.5 gallons, isn't it, right? 6 quarts?
No. Well, okay.
Okay, that's assuming you're getting 100% of the blood, though, which more than likely you're
Yeah,
not,
which
especially in
Not actually
medieval
that hard
times.
to do. We've learned how to get almost 100% of the blood out of a being since we started butchering animals.
But you
just
just
slit their
some
throat and hang
random
them upside down over a
noblewoman
bucket.
who's doing this in private with no teachings of how to butcher animals is getting 100% of the blood out
I
of
highly
the
doubt
You
it.
honestly think
torturing.
somebody that was actively using the blood of virgins didn't do what they could to learn about how to butcher animals properly? It's not that hard to do. You know, you slit their throat, you hang them upside down over a bucket. It's not difficult. Just wait a day and a half, you know? Gravity does most of the work for you. Oh shit, we're kicking with that.
Oh, I died to poison. Big rip.
Well, don't do that.
Toa, heal! Toa, heal!
Yeah.
I'm gonna back off it to get my poison
Pizza
go down.
time.
Run around for a second, Toa. The biggest problem that I have with her is her hitbox is really dodgy.
It's really dodgy if you're a summon phantom because she's super laggy.
Yeah. Well, it's not just that. Like, where exactly it counts as hitting her is weird.
She does have a weird hitbox. That is also true.
Well, what is it? Very well then.
There are parts of her body that just don't count as part of her hitbox.
Toa die? Is that what I just heard?
No,
No.
not yet.
Farewell,
I
good
got
hunt.
poisoned
Okay.
and nearly got killed.
You had less than a quarter of her health bar left. How is this still taking this long?
Because we have to do it carefully because getting close to her poisons.
I mean, just visceral. She should be going berserk at this point. Literally any random shot should put her into visceral mode.
No, actually, I've tried.
Poison killed me.
Fuck me! She caught me out of a dodge.
We were maybe 2 hits away from done, and poison killed me.
Bruh! You say visceral void, but I was trying. I switched to my pistol because she was going nuts and shot her 4 times in the middle of her berserk, and it just did not. She would not go down. Alright, on that note, before we try that again, I'm gonna go get the blunderbuss because, Pistol's just not working for me for some reason. Or maybe Ludwig's rifle. That might be work better for me.
Doesn't have a high spread though.
Oh yeah, so Void, as it turns out,
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong. The next
Does
hall
Bloodborne have a quick
over.
load? Sorry. A simple question.
Does it what?
Have a quick
Have
load.
a quip load.
No.
Okay.
The
Go on.
next hall over in the clan base from where we were putting our gardens and hallways has this one little spot that sticks out in the middle that prevents me from putting the dueling room where we had planned to.
Ha.
But I did go ahead and start the customizable obstacle course,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll be done by tomorrow.
Man, I don't play this game nearly as much as as I should, or as much as I want to, but I really freaking
Oh.
love it. It's
Yeah,
like
Bloodborne? Yeah, I'm actually liking it a lot more than I thought I would, given the way that the mechanics work.
it's the one
I like-
time I'm actually significantly enjoying the Eldritch aesthetic.
Who's mad is a whack term and instead say spicy thoughts.
What?
Spicy thoughts.
Who's mad? Who's mad? Who's mad? Who's mad? Who's mad?
Rampant has uploaded
Ah,
a
the
new video,
scaling
Dark
on
Souls
these
live
whole
stream with
videos
Void.
is really
Yes, I know.
Have y'all noticed that the scaling on weapons in Bloodborne is just like ass compared to the scaling of weapons in Dark Souls? Like, C scaling is good in Bloodborne.
It is, but what that means is that literally any weapon is viable, unlike Dark Souls, where only like, you know, there's like the mid tier, the high tier god rolls, and then like the low tier that no one uses.
Okay, any weapon is viable. I raise you the Kirk hammer, which just doesn't do damage for how
It's still
slow
viable.
it swings. I suppose, but it does saw cleaver damage, but takes twice as long to swing.
Hey, you're just not building it right.
Oh man, is Toa just fucking lagging like a motherfucker?
Yeah,
for
he
you?
is.
I'm just watching him teleport.
I also can no longer hear him, so
Oh, I just haven't been talking.
Yeah,
okay.
he's just been quiet.
I'm glad he at least picked a different hat so we can differentiate somewhat.
This hat also actually has poison resistance that's way higher than the
Oh, that's
one we were
interesting.
using.
Ludwig's Holy Blade is just doing less damage to these enemies because the axe comes with a saw weapon. And apparently that damage bonus
I don't
is
think it
pretty
does.
significant. It has to, because I'm looking at it, my Ludwig's Holy Blade just does more per hit
see.
damage than my axe, but when I actually hit a target, it does about half as much damage.
I was pretty sure it does not count. It might have Hunter's X might have better scaling than the Ludwig.
It doesn't. My Ludwig's Holy Blade does 130 plus 26. My Hunter's Axe does 116 plus 15. But it's doing, like, roughly half the damage of the Hunter's Axe, despite it being significantly higher damage on paper.
I'm not seeing anything that says it is a hunter's weapon. Pretty sure that's reserved only for saw weapons.
I mean, the hunter's axe literally says that it's a hunter's weapon.
I mean, it's the hunter's axe, but like the saw weapons are the only ones that have the damage up versus beasts. It's a whole like bloodletting thing.
I have no idea how that dog didn't hit you, Void.
I was confident that you guys had this.
He literally swung his claw through the center of your body and somehow it did not hit you.
Hey, don't worry about it. Stop asking stupid questions. The game might notice.
Say goodbye to your organs.
Your kidneys, hand them over.
Bruh, I fucking hit that dog with the weapon and he just ignored me.
He's like,
Small
nah.
weapons normally stagger, but I hit him with a fucking great sword and it didn't stagger him. And now I'm poisoned.
Well done, sir.
He says, having died to poison the last boss round.
Yeah, but I'm gonna blame you for that one.
I wasn't even there, mate.
That's why it's your
Exactly.
fault.
If you had been there, we would have won.
Get good. Learn parry timings. Honestly.
See, I was gonna do that earlier this week, and then I had a really miserable week.
Oh, okay, I see what it is. You're just gonna yoink my timings, huh?
I meant to just hit her. Like... That's just gonna parry. But whatever. Or bullet time.
Making my way downtown. Unlocks my camera. Can't hit her anymore. This is really stupid.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, there she goes again. Whee!
Oh.
Yep. Oh, come on!
Glad I noticed that.
I parried her.
No, you didn't. Ah!
Come on.
I don't
Hit
think
me.
I've ever heard call it roar before.
Oh, that missed. Anger.
Really?
She just didn't give a crap. Oh, that was great.
Not only did she completely ignore that shotgun blast at point fucking blank, she killed me from full health. Like, on my screen, the first swing did my entire health bar. Completely full health to nothing.
Why?
in one-
Why? How? I was
Oh.
nowhere
Yep,
near.
he's dead. Alright, well. My guys, we should be using fire paper. And like urns and Molotovs.
If only I had any.
You don't have any fire paper? Did you use it all on your run through?
It took us 6 tries to kill it. Yes, I did. Like,
Wow, okay. Yeah, I thought you had more than... I didn't think you'd use it at all.
I was using it when you die and I was fighting Toa, and then I didn't get to use it effectively because every time I activated fire paper, she's like, "I'm just gonna backstep and backstep and backstep and backstep, and I'm just
It's
4
backstep
times faster
time.
than you are, so you're not going to touch me. I'm gonna backstep 3 times, and then right as you get close, I'm going to lunge, do half of your health, and be halfway across the boss arena again." We're gonna get like a try or 2 more into this, and then I'm gonna go have to go farm for blood vials. Like,
I'm
Poor
gonna.
boy.
If honestly, if we don't get her this try or the next, I'm gonna have to go farm echoes to buy more antidotes with.
Oof.
no, just be a man. Don't use antidotes. Just heal through the poison. That's what I've been doing.
Alright, wow. Man, this explains this difficulty so much.
I haven't had antidotes.
How do you guys not
You
play it?
say this.
I had like
I
20.
said this when we started. Because you kept dying the first time we did it.
No, I just never used them.
No,
I didn't use
incorrect.
it-
Remember,
I didn't
when
use it
we
in our
did
boss
it,
fight.
it took us 6 tries to do it on mine, and you died within the first quarter of her
Right.
health bar the first 3 times.
But I never used
Oh,
any
we
of the
got her-
antidotes. because I didn't have
Yeah, because
antidotes
she
at the
didn't
time.
use poison yet. She doesn't start doing
Well, she did.
poison
I made
until
it-
her second boss phase.
No, I got to halfway a few times. She used poison, I just didn't have
when
any.
we killed her. I'm saying that we had twice as many attempts as you did where we had to use antidotes.
Twice. Made it was like 6 times. We cleared mine first try.
Yeah. I mean, as evident here, that was mostly luck.
That was not luck.
It was mostly luck on your parry timing, considering you're not able to repeat the results.
She's also heavily lagging on my... Like, the only reason I even got that parry timing is because he wasn't lagging on my side, because I was the host.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Like,
having
honestly,
similar
it'd be
troubles.
easiest...
I mean-
It'd be easiest for Toa to parry, because, like, her parries are pretty obvious. It's as soon as you see her
Oh
pick
yeah,
up her
but this
arm...
is Toho we're talking about.
That's fair. He didn't parry a single thing in Dark Souls 3. So I shouldn't hold my breath.
I got decent with the parry timing on mine on like the 4th or try or so. 3rd or 4th try, but only in her first 2 phases. By her 3rd phase, she just ignored every bullet I hit her with. I stopped trying because it was just getting killed. Because as evident in her 2nd and 3rd phase, if she hits you, sometimes she just kills you from full health. Eat ass and die, Wolf.
Why did that give me poison? Why?
He didn't even hit you.
That's what I'm saying. You riposting her gave
Are
me
you
poison.
kidding me?
She sprayed blood all over you. The blood is vile.
Oh yeah, because it's never happened before.
Thank you.
Doesn't help that I'm watching Toa teleport still.
He's not on my screen, thankfully.
Just edit in the Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have a pamphlet for you.
Would you
Wow.
be willing to accept our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Excuse me, light weapon on fire.
I wasn't asking.
Toa, pick up your soul.
I did. Are you kidding?
Not really. There you go. Get that fire paper.
Straight up. Bam. Didn't even run to do it. She was just in one place, and then she was in another place.
If you have oil urns, use those too. Works great with the fire paper.
Well, if you told me that before we started the fight, and I could have put it in my item bar.
I mean, what else would you need oil for?
I don't have
It's
any.
called oil. Alright, her claw just went straight through my face and did no damage. I don't know what this is, but you know.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, yeah, he's done. That's a big rip. Beep-a-dee-dee-dee.
Fun fact, that grab kills you from full health.
Yep.
Yeah, at our level, yeah. I don't know. It might actually not if you just shoved all of your... I swear to God, YouTube. It might actually not if it,
Shoved all your points into vitality.
Yeah.
You know, you could just disable notifications from my channel.
I don't think... I know I can disable them from YouTube. Can I actually...
You can
mute your
disable
channel?
notifications from individual channels.
Okay.
You might have to do it from, like, their actual website on a computer. But you can
I
definitely
might
do
have
it.
to, yeah.
So when I did this by myself, I had a shitload of bloodstones by this point in game, but I only have 1. Do they just drop randomly?
Rip.
Like, am I just, like, supposed to get lucky? Is that what's going on here?
I think so, pretty much. You might have actually missed a few of the pickups, too.
Yeah, I've been looking a little less carefully on our game because we're doing it with other people.
Hey, there we go. None. Sweet.
Hmm?
None of what?
No notifications from Rampancy
Oh.
Gaming. I don't have to axe kick my computer.
I mean, I'd be really entertained if you did that anyway.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna do it. Why do I want you to be happy?
Spite is a wonderful emotion.
Yeah, it is. Powerful motivator.
How do you think I've been getting through my entire life?
Oof. No, I'm missing a blood vial. Rip.
Oh, boo-hoo!
I do hate how it doesn't restock your blood vials when you like come back from a summon. Like you have to go back to the hunter's dream and then come back to whatever lantern in order to fully restock. It's kind of annoying.
You? I wouldn't know. Since we've
Yeah.
been doing this, I haven't had max. I'm at 14. Oh yeah!
Ew. Ew.
And he fucked you up.
Yeah, he did. He only hit me twice too. That's some big one.
Toa's like, oh, what?
Bad doggy.
That doggies get the butchering. Much like I did with that sentence.
Oh, you killed it already. Rip.
Toe with the top hat. I see you, I see you.
Yes.
Island.
The top hat and the associated set reduce poison buildup, by the way, or have more poison resistance than the hunter outfit.
Yeah, I'm using the set associated with that.
Okay.
Just
So
not
let me do
the,
this fog
hat.
wall at some point. There we go. Hey, look at me. Wow, did you go for a grab immediately? That's freaking rude. Hey, look at that
Teleport
teleportation.
somewhere else. Yeah.
Okay.
You did her a few times and she was just like, whoop, I'm over here now, surprise!
Nothing personnel, kid.
I'm just trying to get in my pokes. That's all I want in life. $63 damage on an axe swing. Oh, there she goes again.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck? Where even is she?
I
I
don't
did
know what that
74 on
was,
it.
but okay.
Okay. I am better off just poking her.
Hey! Didn't follow up, but hey, you got one.
Yeah, I didn't follow up because I didn't expect it to freaking work. Ah! Hey, the top hat worked. She didn't insta-poison me.
She only does sometimes. Her poison damage is super in.
Oh, shoot. Shoot. Why are you after me? This is not a good time for this.
Better heal.
I can't. She's attacking me actively.
Heal!
There we go.
Remember, you can get in heals more than you think you can in Bloodborne. They're faster than they are in Dark Souls.
This fire paper lasts a lot longer than I'd expect from it. There it
Yeah.
goes.
Rip Void. Oh, big Rip Void.
No, we're fine.
Really?
I also appreciate how little stamina dodging takes in Bloodborne.
It's really nice.
Oh, angry poison mode.
Yeah.
Angry.
What is she doing?
Expelling, it looks like. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, explode time. Teleport time.
Okay.
Oh, that's some, okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. I would like to file a complaint with your manager. You can bet your ass I've contacted your PR department.
And Molotovs really don't work when she's teleporting. Okay, this is great.
Yeah, they
This
go
is
right
true.
through her. That's a problem if you're the host. Motherfucker! Oh, I just got poisoning by existing. I wasn't anywhere near her. I don't know what that was about.
Hey, get her.
Hey, poison doesn't reduce your health while you're in the middle of an animation, apparently.
Nice.
Yeah, because when you're in animation, you're invulnerable.
Only like, what, 3 tries? 4 tries? That's not bad. That doesn't
That
start
was
this.
number
Hey,
3.
can it send me back to my own world before the poison kills me? I'd rather not use more blood vials. Thanks. I'd like to point out, as I was fading away and still not able to do anything, I was watching my health bar still drain.
I'd like to point out I muted Toa's channel and it's still giving me notifications. I'm just gonna throw my phone away.
Just unfollow him.
I'm probably gonna do that, honestly. It's at least for like a day or two until it resets or whatever.
I do not know what the deal is with that.
I don't know what I think it's just like it might just be my phone being
Broken?
weird because it's also giving me like the same Twitter notification every 30 minutes as well.
Just watch you unsubscribe and it still continue to send those because it is all your phone.
Yeah, I guarantee you. Well, I'm gonna actually hard restart the phone just so it doesn't do that. Maybe that'll fix it.
Probably your best bet.
Very well, let me.
Return to the hunter's dream. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah. Where to next?
Farewell, good hunter.
Now we go. Well, I would suggest if you haven't already, both of you get the church. Was it Church Hunter's badge, the 10,000 thing, so we can go through the church in Tomb of Yodin.
I've had it for a while.
Okay. Well, Toa, then you should buy it if you haven't already.
Where is
I
it?
bought it the second I
Get
had
it
enough
at
money.
the fountain.
The Hunter Chief Emblem is what it's called.
Hunter Chief Emblem. That's what it is. Yeah, the Bath Messengers.
Here we go.
Tomb Prospector armor.
Yeehaw.
Attire of tomb prospectors who explore the old labyrinth on behalf of the Healing Church. The Healing Church traces its roots to Bergenworth and is therefore aware of its
That's what the place is
ruins
called.
so important. Bergenworth. They contain much more than mere hunter trinkets, indeed. They hide the secrets of the great old ones sought after by those with the insight to imagine greatness. In other words, the people who are crazy enough to understand.
Oh, by the way, we should have gotten a. You guys should have gotten a chalice already,
Yep.
so we could
Yeah.
run that if you wanted to. The Miru chalice. I don't know how you pronounce that. The Miru chalice. I'm just gonna say.
I'm switching my gear so I don't look the same as you guys.
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean,
mostly a joke.
I want to.
Okay, fair enough.
I also like the look of this gear better.
You get the Ashen Hunter stuff.
No, I got the Yarnum Hunter stuff.
Yharnam.
It's a very similar look to the Hunter stuff, but a little bit more gothic and a little bit less roughed up.
How many ritual altars are there? Holy crap.
A lot.
7? 6. Okay. 6 and then the makeshift one, so actually 7.
90, 90, 120, 100, 110. 110, 90, 80, 100, 90. I'm gonna save up money for the Prospector gear because it's just better than what I'm using. It's just really expensive.
Stark over here being a 49er.
Okay, you say that like the prospector gear isn't like the edgiest looking shit I've ever seen. The helmet is just a hood. Like,
There's gold and then there are hills.
there's trinkets and then there's tomb.
I don't actually have the prospector gear available for purchase. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why I do.
Oh,
I
you might have
think it's
gotten.
because I went down into the tomb
Yeah,
when
I
I
was
went
gonna
into
say
that area.
you did that, so it probably unlocked it for you.
Just entered that area and that was enough.
Yeah.
I suppose. Fortify weapon.
Man, I would use the threaded cane if it didn't have arcane scaling.
It has arcane scaling?
Yeah, it does. It's skill arcane.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm strength. Arcane. Well, my skill's alright. Unfortunately, the threaded cane kind of sucks.
It does just kind of suck, but I mean, oh, it has a decent ranged attack. It's not as good as the hunter axe, but it's probably second best in
The
terms
next
of range.
place we're going is into the tomb, so the Ludwig blade might actually help me here, because I'm pretty sure the next area doesn't have beasts. Or not as many, anyway.
Alright, where should I head?
I have no idea.
Do we want to do Chalice Dungeon next, or do we want to do Tomb of Jotun?
I'd like to try a Chalice dungeon.
You can do a Chalice Dungeon, that's fine. Just go to one of the
Alright.
ritual sites.
Which one? We have to pick the same one, right?
Yeah, just do the first one. The one next to the makeshift altar.
First. So, Chalice dungeon search? How does that work? Or Chalice ritual?
Good question. I do not know.
Chalice type, standard chalice, root chalice, area. Can pick a bunch of areas. We can pick a bunch of depths. I have no idea what that means. If I open chalice ritual, we can just use the chalice we just got, but it requires a ritual blood to do, and I only have 2 of them.
We all only have 2 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, if you'd rather wait, we can come back.
I want to do a chalice dungeon.
Okay.
I vote we do chalice dungeon search, and we all just do the same one. I'm gonna do the Pathumuro, which was just the one we just did. Depth
Well, no,
1,
because it's gonna like
elevation light standard.
one of us needs to set up a chalice. I'll just set up the chalice, and you guys can search for mine. We'll just do that.
Okay. Oh, it says selected criteria are not yet unlocked. The fuck does that
Which
mean?
altar am I supposed to be at?
First,
The first one.
it's right
Okay.
next to the
First chalice
makeshift.
dungeon.
Alright. So,
Tell us what your settings are before you go, so we
Oh,
can
crap.
set them to the same.
Accidentally hit the mic. Yeah, I'm just making sure I can
'Cause
set
we
it
all
up
have to
correctly.
search, right?
You two do.
Scientists were able to mimic Nessiamun's voice by recreating his mouth and vocal cords with a 3D printer. It allowed them to produce a single sound.
Hey, why?
Unfortunately, that's not actually the sound that it produced. The actual sound that it produced is more of an
Okay.
That was it. It was really lame. But the gets me every time.
So
It's really
you
funny.
need to search for the chalice glyph, and my chalice glyph is 3N7Q.
Any caps or non?
No caps.
3N7Q. Okay.
See if that gets you in there.
No dungeons found using the given chalice glyph.
Hold on, I might actually have to enter into the chalice dungeon, and then because I was just sitting at Hunter's Dream.
I don't meet the requirements to join the dungeon matching this chalice glyph.
3 and you said 3N7Q or
3N7Q.
7. You do not meet the requirements to join the dungeon matching the chalice glyph. Glyph.
Well, okay then.
I look more like a pirate. We be hunting beasts, me hearties.
Huh. That's interesting. If you leave the chalice on the... According to this, if I'm reading this correctly, if you leave the chalice on the ritual altar for longer than a week without going into it or having anyone go into it, it'll just delete itself and you can't get it back.
Neato. It's probably because it holds up server space.
Yeah, well, because it's essentially creating a server. So... I mean, okay. Do we want to just back out and figure this out some other time then?
Yeah, I guess it's probably best.
Keep progressing at a later date.
Or we can try doing it with the ritual blood and doing it that way. Reproduced a single sound. Ah! Really good.
Chalice expunged and erase progress. Okay.
Oh yeah, Starks, have you ever seen the video of a person's pet python opening a door and landing on the ground?
No?
I'll send it to Void and have it... Or I guess I could just send it to you through Discord.
Yeah. I imagine it probably makes a very satisfying clap sound when it hits the ground.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It's great.
Actually, I'm going to remove this chalice because I don't want it to delete itself since we won't come back until next week.
It'll just take the chalice from you entirely, not just the dungeon?
Yeah, no, the chalice will just go away.
Oh, rip? That's I thought you meant the dungeon would delete itself, not like the entire chalice.
Nah, chalice is gonna go bye-bye. Like, I don't want to have to deal
want to do
with
this type of chalice dungeon ever again? Nope, goodbye, sorry.
Sorry, chalice machine broke.
Try again next playthrough.
I mean, there are multiple of that chalice, so you just have to go find another one again, I'm pretty sure. It's just a
Still.
pain, because it's a chalice.
Okay, I had not noticed this before, but I love that the YouTube channel this is on is Julius the Python.
This is not where I'm
Nice name.
to.
Sticks in my mind. I don't know why, but
Oh, the sound.
yeah.
Cathedral Ward, that's where I meant to go.
Alright, I just sent you the link to the
The
video
repeating
on
pistol
Discord.
has the same scaling as the hunter pistol. Maybe it scales less effectively when it's upgraded, but it starts with the same scaling.
Where am I going, Void?
Cathedral Ward.
Hold on. A rifle typically used by the Healing Church hunters. It is said that rifles employed by Ludwig, the
You
first
did
hunter
buy
of the church.
the Hunter Chief emblem, right?
Yep,
Okay, yeah.
I did.
Long, heavy barrel makes up for range what it lacks in reload speed.
I don't know if you remember the locked gate, but that's where we're going.
Past the really tall dudes.
Yes.
I was gonna say past the dudes that ruined my day, but that's kind of everything in this game.
Accurate.
Cathedral Ward.
Really? He didn't drop any blood vials? You cuck.
Fucking idiot.
The video.
It's not even a pop.
Yeah.
Makes a big slapping sound, yeah.
Okay,
Pretty
so
good.
from the lantern, am I going out to the left or straight forward?
Straightforward.
Okay, pretty pretty sure I can figure it out from there.
These guys can't hit you if you're lower, or one of their attacks can't hit you if you're lower on the stairs than they are.
Alright, wait
Jesus
a minute.
Christ.
Closed by a device. What the heck do you mean? Oh, wait a minute. It might have been the other way.
These guys do a lot
Right.
more damage than I expected them to.
Yeah, but their attacks are all super telegraphed.
Yeah, you can just parry them. I just figured, I could stun him.
Yeah, they don't stay stunned, even if you keep hitting them.
Yeah.
It just takes a lot. Okay, so if the
Bruh!
magnetism doesn't work over there,
Motherfucker!
or it
When I
doesn't
ran
work-
into the two of them going up the stairs, one of them hit me mid-dodge through his friend. Like, it was going up to visceral him, and the dude behind the guy with visceral him hit me while I was dodging forward to do the visceral through his friend. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's a big boy!
Oh, just kiss me. Oh. Watch that of that.
Alright, ow.
Fuck did this bird come from?
There's a lot of birds around there.
Alright, this man sucks. Let it be known.
Come here. Stupid
This
idiot.
is very similar looking gates and I hate it.
Oh!
Okay, so it's not the gate straight forward, it's the gate to the left. You just take a bunch of, like, you take a left and then you take a right and then a right and another right. And then once you get past the big giant, that's where you go. That's where the Hunter Chief emblem is used.
Gate to the left.
Left, then a right, then a right, then a right. Yeah?
Yeah.
Left where?
At the Yoden Chapel lantern.
Okay,
So, like,
the lantern itself.
From the lantern,
down the
you go down
stairs?
the stairs, you take a left, go down those
Okay.
stairs, then you go to the path to the right, and then you go to the other path to the right, and that should take you to a third right, and then that's the gate. I guess the stairway is just one massive right, so maybe never mind. But can I summon here? I don't think I can.
Right. Am I supposed to encounter a really big dude?
Yep.
'Cause I encountered a really big dude. Is he
It's the-
parryable?
No, he's not. It's the path on the right, to the right of the really big dude. If you want, you can just run past him, but I mean, I would kill him.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. He moves really slow because he's got a stake in his right leg.
Sounds delicious.
I'd probably move
Comedy!
slow if that were the case of meat as well.
Special emblem within the same gate.
Alright, well, you guys make your
I
way
can
up there. I'll
hear
be right back.
another big boy somewhere.
Oh yeah, there are several big boys. Welcome to this area.
Me.
Oh boy!
What the fuck?
Hmm?
Fair warning, immediately after you open the gate, there's a dude with a flamethrower that'll just kill you from full health.
So the giant you fought, was it big and white and flowy?
Yeah, I just ran
Okay.
past him. You run past him to the right from the area you enter in.
Yeah, upstairs.
Yeah. But like I said, once you get up there, beware, there's a fucker with a flamethrower that will just insta-kill you. He'll catch you with the first burst from the flamethrower, it will stagger you, and then you will just die. Currently, I'm just...
Honestly, I don't think this giant will be too hard to
Okay.
kill.
I
He
figured
takes-
he'd hit me like a truck, so I was avoiding him.
I returned.
He takes like
I
2
found the guy
years
with
to
the
recover
fucking
from every
flamethrower.
attack.
Oh, Toad, you fight the big boy?
I'm fighting him now.
It's pretty easy. Honestly, as long as
Yeah.
you dodge and keep close to his feet, half of his attacks will miss
Yeah.
you.
The one attack that he landed on me didn't even take half my health.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I don't know where my blood vials are because the dude that killed me didn't have them. Not my blood vials, my blood echoes. Over there, over there.
Wait, you died?
Yeah. Yeah. I walked up to the flamethrower dude, waited for him to attack so I could parry him, and instead of attacking with his cane like literally every other one of those guys did, he put his flamethrower directly into my mouth and pulled the trigger and died immediately. Like, because it hit me with the first thing, staggered me so I couldn't move, and then just drained my health as I was completely incapable of doing anything.
That's 2 giants.
Yeah, somebody should just activate their bell now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mine
Oh,
is
go ahead.
activated.
Okay.
Um,
A nice small resonant bell.
we should run it on Starks first.
Why?
Because then it'll give
We
Toa a
should-
good grasp of this area and he won't die every 2 seconds.
We should...
Oh, I'm sure I'll do that anyway.
Yeah, we should really run it on Toa's anyway, because he's already rung the bell.
Alright.
Besides, I only have 6 blood vials left.
Oof.
Yeah.
And you guys both rang your bells in front of this gate, right?
Yeah,
Both
like
ring
I
our bells
opened the
at once.
gate, stepped inside, and hey, there's someone. And
Oh, the
pretty
big
much
giant comes
used
up
the
those
bell
stairs.
immediately inside the gate.
Okay. Are you ready to fight 2 big boys?
No.
I mean, if they're the same big boys as the one on the stairs, I don't think they'll be too bad.
What's up, Toa?
Not much.
Is this going to be the first time in mankind's history that Toa is not going to have any problem fighting something that Stark will have? How?
I mean, I don't think Stark really even
I
tried
have
to
a
fight
problem with enemies that swing too slowly. Like, I don't know what it is, but like
They
I'm like,
swing
hit me,
so
hit me,
slowly
hit me,
that
hit
half
me,
the time
hit
you
me,
can
and then I get
walk
hit.
around behind them before they've finished swinging without even having to dodge.
Yeah. Observe.
And they take a year and a half to recover.
Look, this man's not even swinging in the right direction.
Well, don't give me that. That was pretty damn easy. He poofed! Oh, and they
Blood
dropped
vial.
a shitload of blood vials. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, there's 2 Madman's Knowledges right here.
Ow. That and they can be stunned fairly easily.
Oh, he didn't drop blood vials.
That should
I
be all
am
3 of us.
severely
He did for
disappointed.
me.
He dropped 3 for me. Get cucked.
3 Madman's Knowledge.
A lot of madmen here.
Knowledgeable ones at that. 4!
I'm beginning to really not like this place.
Oh.
Closed by a device.
Why are there so many
Closed by
madmen?
device.
Why there's so many
Oh, is
madmen?
that number 5? It is.
Why are there so many madmen? Excuse me. What are you? What the fuck
Alone
is that?
reaches to Bergenworth. What are you doing? What are you fighting?
I
Where
found
did
a
you take off
Cthulhu
now?
face!
Oh, you found that guy.
He's got way more health than he has in right to. Like, always. He dropped.
Quicksilver bullets.
Bullets.
That normally means they have a projectile attack. I didn't see him use it. I don't think I want to.
He gives you some mad tongue.
Somebody's shooting at us.
German. I'm trying to
Tongue's
fight
so
these...
mad it makes you make a projectile attack.
I'm trying to fight these monsters, but I'm dummy thick, and they keep giving me mad tongue.
The skybox for this area is really cool.
Yeah, it is. Remind you of anything?
Yeah. Reminds me of Earthen Peak, actually.
Uh-huh.
Oh fuck! Is this a poison area?
Not poison exactly, but similar. I'm
Oh, is
pretty
this
sure
area
there's a
frenzy?
big frenzy
Oh,
area around here
God.
somewhere.
God,
Can you
dude,
not open the
frenzy is
door?
the worst because it's just
It
petrified.
won't
from,
let me. My only option is to keep quiet.
Okay. Silence. Be quiet for several
Frenzy
days.
is just petrify or
Oh, it's the
curse
worst.
from Dark Souls 3.
It's more similar to Curse.
Well, curse only does that in Dark Souls 3. In every other game, curse is a completely different mechanic.
Pretty
In
sure
Dark
back in
Souls
here?
1, curse takes away your humanity, I think. And in Dark Souls 2, it drains your health bar. Like, just dying though. If you just follow here. I think it's not just and did anyone else see him whip a 180 on that swing and just kill
Yeah,
him?
he did.
Kind of cool.
He's like, whoop! No scope time. Oh, rip.
Yeah, I'm dead. That killed me.
Really?
I was behind him. I didn't think it would matter, and then he whipped a 180 and just
Oh, wow,
flattened
okay.
me.
Oh, you're lagging really something fierce. That guy was already dead and then he respawned. Well, let's go ahead and grab everything from this area before we head back
Hey.
up to get Stark.
When I died, it didn't put me back to where you picked me up. It put me back to the lantern. That's cool. I didn't know it would do that. I didn't know it
Oh
could
no.
do that.
No. We don't want to
Poison
come
knife.
here. Yeah, we want to leave. We want to go back to where Stark is, grab him, and then come through this area.
That's
Does that
some
mean I'm gonna
panic
have to
right
kill
there.
the flamethrower guy again? It means I'm probably gonna have to kill the flamethrower guy again.
I have some very bad memories associated with the fog alleyway.
Oh. I'm guessing the guys here just aren't reeing at the moon then?
No, they're not ringing at the moon. They're waiting to diddle you to death. They're like, you like grabs?
Sitting over here, hiding in a corner, waiting for
Should I
you
just
to
drop off
come
here?
get my
I think
bell.
so.
Well, that sounds encouraging.
That's what we're gonna do. Oh, thanks. Glad I'm just gonna slip and slide off your head. Okay. That dog was behind me and I still hit him somehow. Fight me! Oh, I missed.
You
There
did.
you go. Oh, okay, that was mine, but alright. Give me that rally. Thank you. That's a shortcut for later. Or now, I guess.
Where is this?
This is the courtyard where we fought the two big dudes.
Okay, so this will take us back to where we can resummon Starks.
It should.
Hey, discovered the chime of a small resonant bell.
Man, the last thing I needed to hear from Starks' mic was a lolly screaming. Gotta tell you that right now.
Wasn't a lolly, but yeah, it was just a girl.
I'm gonna call it that. Mate, that's like 85% of the country.
Or lollies?
Yeah,
Or girls?
both. Actually, no, lollies.
Well,
Girls
no.
is not true. That's categorically
Girls,
untrue.
it's like 30% of the Japanese population is female.
Yeah, it's rough.
pretty rough. Like,
Still need breeding passes, though.
yeah, but if they got breeding passes, it wouldn't be the guys that would get breeding passes.
No, it would not.
It would be women. The fuck a Japanese man? Well, we got plenty to spare. Come on down and get bread.
How that works for both.
Let's get this bread.
Get the bread before you
Oh,
get bread.
that man
Look at
has a
the scythe
sight.
man.
Ooh, edgelord. Oh, he did the point. He did the point. That's a point down.
Hit me through his friend.
Yeah.
he's dead. So was the other guy.
Also, the scythe dude would attack way
Oh.
faster than I would have given him credit for.
Oh yeah,
for how
there's
big of a weapon.
Man, he has a big
Bruh.
hat. I want your hat. Give.
Good hat. Big guys are only sometimes dropping blood vials, and it's really annoying.
Well, you know, don't suck.
Suck my dick.
Well, that would go
I'd
against
rather
my
not.
that would go against my don't suck policy.
No, suck me long and hard through my jorts.
Ah, yes, the jorts.
My jorts.
Oh yeah, okay,
This
so
is a
this
short-
is this is another shortcut.
Yeah, this is right outside the.
What's up this ladder? I don't actually remember what's up this ladder. This could be instant death for all I know. Probably
yes,
is
welcome.
instant death for all I know. Oh no, this is I think that's
Welcome to 8
what is that?
Numbing mist.
Oh, okay, cool. Meth.
There's a drop down somewhere.
There's an item that goes somewhere down there, if I remember correctly. I saw it.
If you
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Here we go. I saw
Oh,
it from down there. Black messenger hat.
I don't know how to equip those, but I unlocked one that was top hats earlier.
Oh no, I think it auto equips.
Yeah.
Alright, well let's go. Continue the journey. Me and the boys coming to kill your parishioners.
The fuck does that word even mean?
It's,
Churchgoers.
Yeah, churchgoers. I'm shocked you
I
don't know
didn't
that.
know what it meant. I know very little things religious. I could not care.
You could have fooled me.
I know some stuff from the Bible, but I don't know like terms for churchgoers. I've been inside of a church maybe 4 times in the entirety of my life,
Surprised you didn't burn
and
to
2 of
death.
them were for weddings.
Oh.
I'm not that bad.
That's a
Now,
good
Don
point.
stepped foot in a church.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Catches
did he
fire.
just like explode? He doesn't even catch fire. He just skips the middleman, right?
He'd catch fire if he looked at one.
Oh look, I can open this door.
Drives by on
If
the
he
street.
somehow made it inside, I'm pretty sure
The church has to be
the
burnt
world
down
would
at that
end.
point.
You leave. That's a boss door. No.
Think
I opened the big door and I'm like, what's over here? And then I saw the fog wall in the distance and I was like, ha 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 ha, oh no.
Oh yeah, this is to the next area. We should.
There's an
it's
item
boss
over
time.
here. What about this side? This side's got trees.
That goes to a harder area.
Oh. What about the side you're on?
Oh, the side you're on. Okay, no. The side that I'm on goes to a harder area. I don't know what this side goes to actually.
There's trees.
there's an item. Bloodshot eyeball.
What is on this side?
Another fog wall.
Another fog wall. All right. So which boss do you want to fight first?
I mean,
can-
we're here.
So is there a fog wall here? You might not be able
Yeah.
to go through it. Yeah, it's
You
just
know.
Okay, so that's which one. That's just
Fear
like a,
firearm.
Fear firearm.
boy.
Gun place. Got it.
The
Be the
big
fucking
boom.
gun port from Sekiro.
It's boomer time.
Man, that place sucked.
Oh, big boomers.
You remember that, Void? You
Yes,
have
I
to do it before
do.
you get to the monkeys. And the fucking gun fort.
I'm gonna
Especially with
regret doing
that,
this.
the one lady, the snake eye lady.
I hate her. I hate her so much. I hate her and I hate her sister. They're both
Man,
the worst.
something about these statues is telling me I'm really not gonna like this boss fight.
Hmm.
Something tells me nothing holy
There's
ever
a woman
happened in
praying.
this church. Oh, okay, I know this boss fight. The only main thing I know about this boss fight is her AI is horrendously bad.
Like bad in a way helpful to us, or bad in a way that hinders
Bad
us?
isn't so bad that sometimes she will endlessly back into a corner and just let you kill her.
Uh,
Oh, it's a sweet medallion, though. What I'm learning from this is that
Oh.
don't give women in Bloodborne jewelry, because when they insert it into their cleavage, it activates beast form.
What I've mainly learned so far, based on Father Gascon, the cleric beast, and her, that being involved in the church is a shit plan.
There's no good ending here.
Being
Is
involved in the
being-
church is how you become a beast.
Grrr.
I feel like that's pretty typical of the Dark Souls universe.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Don't mess
what
with
it
churches?
actually
Yeah.
is- what it actually is here is that the people that go to churches are the people that would have become a beast already, or hunters who intentionally ingest beast.
That
That's a lot of
should've hit
damage.
me. That did hit me.
Is she parryable?
I don't think so. I don't remember being able to
Does
parry
she
her,
look
but
parryable?
I'm pretty sure she's too big to parry.
I can't see anything for her tail.
Hair! I cannot see!
I feel
Vision
like when they were
gone.
making this boss, someone just said, you know, what if a wolf had feathers? And they were like, that sounds good.
She's just standing here.
Bruh,
Hey, you might want to heal,
bruh,
I'm just saying.
Bruh, I couldn't. I was getting staggered by her moving. Wasn't doing damage, but it was staggering me every time she took a step.
Hey, I hit her with a flaming oil thing, so fire paper, just saying.
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
Why is she standing like
She's just standing there, menacingly.
that? Like, I think we're getting phase 2. No, she's just standing there. And then oh, now it's fixed. Aggro mode.
Oh, wow.
I can't tell what's going on.
I
There's
literally
too much
cannot
hair.
see. It's just a tornado of hair.
Why does my torch do more damage than my sword?
I mean, she's a beast.
Man, so far that,
That
has
was
been
not
the
too
easiest
bad.
boss in the game.
What a
That was
sucky
easier than
vicar,
fighting the
honestly.
cleric.
Get fired. Oh,
Like,
can I touch the
seriously,
signature?
she was easier than the cleric beast.
Yeah, she was. And we could parry the cleric beast.
That's a beast skull.
The Beastie Boys.
I have a feeling that touching that beast skull will do something really not good.
I'm about to find out at least.
As is evident by, like, any Dark Souls experience I've ever had, do not touch the cursed relic. You will not like what happens. Touching the cursed relic is a big no-no.
The Firekeeper.
Alright.
Don't touch the cursed relic. It'll hurt you, Dark Souls. Finger.
Finger. I'm gonna touch it. Don't touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Don't touch it. Touches it. Gets teleported to the darkness realm and Manus smiles at you. Oh no.
Ooh.
Hello.
Big dark.
Dark. I'm just saying, every time you touch something in Dark Souls, something really bad happens.
It really doesn't work out. I mean,
Yeah.
think about it. We got all the way to the end of the Ringed City. It was like, ah, yes, finally, the princess touches egg, gets teleported into the future, and fights a crazed knight that's been killing everyone in the planet.
Yeah, touches the egg falls apart, the entirety of reality collapses around you, and you're like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, all it did was give me a vision.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go spend this enormous amount of echoes I have.
Yeah. Well, to be
Big
fair,
egg.
Void, for like the character's perspective, touching bonfires is useful, and that's like the first thing
You
you
don't
learn how
actually
to
touch
do.
them, though. You just, like, hold out
Yeah,
your
you do.
hand.
I guess you don't. You just reach your hand towards it and it just bursts into flame. Imagine that as an undead. You just walk up to a bonfire. What's this? It's an unlit bonfire, and you reach towards it and it goes into flame, and you're like, oh god!
How do you even figure out you could do that?
By getting close to one, apparently.
You just accidentally, like, get near one and boom! It's like, oh, that's cool. You just roam
Suddenly
around.
bursts into flames.
You just roam around and start
I will
building
be
random.
right back.
You just roam around building piles of wood and holding your hand out to them, hoping something happens.
Am I a pyrokinetic? I don't remember who I am, but apparently I can make things set on fire by just looking at them funny. Like,
Petition to have. Petition to replace the bonfire lit noise with just the.
you'll poot.
I rang my bell, by the way, so.
Oh, I'm going back to. I have a
Yeah, you guys
shitload of
suck.
what I have.
Well, I guess I'll do the same since he's gone and you're gone and I'm here alone. And there are a lot of baby cribs over here.
Don't want to be.
There's an uncomfortable amount of baby cribs.
Children die. The weak must be purged.
They die a lot.
I have a really good meme for you that I don't know if I've sent it to you already, but it makes me chuckle every time.
Some might say they die too much. Maybe we need the
sent you a meme.
chillins.
Look at the meme. Observe my meme.
I gotta click the meme.
You can buy fire paper with insight, because that's
Hey,
a
don't.
good trade.
Billy Mays disagrees. Billy Mays didn't like
What?
that.
I'm back.
Didn't like that. Okay.
Oh no! What?
I must have. What is
You died, didn't you?
very well?
No, I'm. I picked up my controller. I was standing in front of the doll and I picked up my controller and it hit a trigger.
Did you kill her?
Is she dead?
No, but I took like a third of her health.
Doll is like,
And knowing
why?
she'll probably remember that forever too.
I mean,
The
she
doll
did
will
not
remember.
react at all.
Oh.
Where do I need to go? Back to the.
Back to
Oh,
the
that's
gate.
interesting. The prospector gear that I was looking at, practically all of its resistance are better, except its frenzy resistance, which is like a third.
No frenzy for you.
Like, the Yarnum Hunter Cap has a frenzy resistance of 14, the Tomb Prospector Hood has a frenzy resistance of 4.
Ouch. I guess to be fair, if you're going into the tombs, you're not going to be encountering frenzy a lot, because I don't think there's very much frenzy in the tombs. If any frenzy in the tombs, actually. I don't remember encountering any frenzy in the
Well,
tombs.
my resonant bell is wrong.
Wait, hold on, let me get back there.
Yeah, it's just going to give me the same notification until eternity ends, huh?
Is it still?
I reset the phone, and I, muted your channel.
Are
still
we?
nothing.
You said we're going to encounter a frenzy in this area?
I think down one of the paths, yeah. Actually, we never did go back down that haunted alleyway or whatever. We should probably go check that out at some point.
See mist and you go, oh. Oh no.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
I should have thought to buy more fire paper.
Whoopsie daisy. Oh.
Good morrow, large man. And now I sit.
Run past the bitches. Run past all the bitches. They don't give anything useful. Big boy was really not happy to see me. Big boy was real unhappy.
Yeah, see, for some reason he's just crouching down, holding his face for me.
I ring the beckoning bell. Come, friends, I beckon you.
Man, shame you can't get their big axe.
Did you see what I said you would?
Huh?
So that means
Are
I'm in
you
good mental health,
serious?
right?
Oh yeah.
Crisis counselor enters the room. Ah, beans. Like, you guys are right in front of that gate, right? Did not mean to archive your chat.
Where did it spawn you? Why do you not have health
Right
already?
at the, because I got flamethrowered. I thought we were doing Starks next.
Yeah, we
Drawn
were.
by the bell's timber, a bell ringing thing is.
Yeah, Void. I thought we were doing mine. You wanted to do mine first.
Yeah, but then we ran through toes, so who cares?
We're being invaded.
No, she's just ringing the bell.
No?
We haven't.
Oh, she's
resonated
trying
yet.
to make us be
so
invaded.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the small resonant
Yeah, use
bell
the small
because
bell.
I already rang my beckoning bell. Okay, it gave me my insight back. Thank God.
Yeah, it does. If you don't actually summon anybody, it doesn't take insight. Look at this man. Good evening, sir. The clinging of the chains. Just hearing them go endlessly. Let's go ahead and kill the big guys while we're waiting for him. This is freaking boring. There we go. You know, it annoys me that your character's name has a lowercase m.
Mine?
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me. Like the new book?
Bloodstone shard.
Peep the new drip.
What?
Peep the new drip.
Alright.
I'm gonna assume that Void understood literally none of the words I just used there.
Yeah, I really didn't.
Look at my new outfit. I'm watching Void teleport around. That's cool. I'm wearing all of the Tomb Prospector gear except for the chest piece.
Okay, Crypt Keeper.
The chest piece is the Yarnum Hunter gear, but the hood, the gauntlets, and the boots are the Crypt.
You look like you look like the guy.
I look like the fucking Assassin's Creed character from 4.
I guess
look
that
like
too.
Kenway.
I was gonna say you look like the guy from Fellowship of the Ring that opens the little like gate viewport thing and looks at the hobbits and goes like, "What are you doing, young masters?" and all that. You look like that guy.
Not old enough, but yeah.
Yeah, not that old, but the clothes are kind of the same. That's a lot of shiny
Wow,
coins.
he is super weak to fire.
Yeah,
you
he
see
is.
that, Toa?
No,
I just
I didn't.
obliterated him in one poke. What's down here?
Where
Man,
we
God!
went. Down there is progression.
I was like, what's down here? And then the dude looked at me and fired his weapon. And I rolled out of the way of the bullet.
Boom. Oh, what's this? Boom. Death. Death comes for thee.
I don't think
Hey,
we
look,
went
that
down
guy's
these
wearing my
stairs
armor.
on my end.
We did.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh
We
yeah,
passed by a
this was
dead
the door I
tomb
couldn't open.
prospector.
Oh yeah, we could get the password from the dude.
What's the password? The what? The password!
Alright, we go all
Ho ho, the password!
Okay.
I don't even know what that's from. And pointing the torch at you like, yeah, get him. Bruh. The range on that was absolutely unreal. Can I stop getting Quicksilver bullets? I really don't need them. Like, my torch does
Okay, I'll
more
take 'em.
damage than your basic weapon. Like, I don't need the ammo.
Let's trade.
I might end up switching to the flame sprayer just because I can never use it. Can the flame sprayer parry?
I don't think so. It might be able to. I don't know because I never used it, so.
Did you guys check and see what was up at the top of the ladder? Oh wait, we know what's up at the top of the ladder.
Yeah, that's where we went last time. Alright, you ready for the cursed alleyway that I hate?
The one we didn't ever actually do on my end.
I mean, you probably want me to catch up. Which I don't know where you went, because I didn't see the cursed alleyway the first time.
I'll come back up to, yeah, this way.
Look, more Quicksilver
I
bullets.
just wish I could remember what was so bad about this alleyway. I just remember it being horrible.
There's a person to talk to.
Deepest, widest gratitude? Okay.
I mean, I'm watching dead people get up off the ground. Did you see the person over here?
Yeah,
Where
I
there's
did.
one opening.
Oh, the Black Church set. Cool. Okay, Halo! Go away.
Where did he come from?
I don't know.
He was just kind of sitting right here.
There's another person to talk to at the window over here and at another door.
Yeah, I'm not really getting what the big deal was with this.
There might have been another alleyway that I hated. I just remember there being a place with a lot of fog, and it sucked.
Oh, my, take it over the stench of blood and
Descriptive.
beef. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, and besides, this is no place for ladies.
Oh, it's just a brothel. Okay, cool. Also, she called
I
me a
love how
queer, so rude.
Wait a minute, this is where those two giants were, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
Did-
backtracking. I love how everyone else is like having parties inside, and they're like, "The night sucks, but we're in here. You're a hunter, no admittance." Like, I don't know. It's really weird that nobody lets you in. Like, because some people would be like, "Oh, you're a hunter. Do you know any place that's safe?" They still won't let you into their house.
This is back down there where the giant is, and this is where we spawn. Okay,
Go
cool.
over there and knock on a window endlessly. Little pig, let me in.
I mean, you eat the beast juice.
We do eat the beast juice. To be fair, we didn't
beast
really have
juice.
we didn't really have a say in the matter.
Can I get that when I
We were
go
like,
to the cafeteria next
I'm
time?
not doing good, and the man's like, I'm pumping you full of beast juice, and you're like, what?
I just roll up. Ooh, one beast juice, please.
No, not even that. You wake up, and he's like, yep, I'm pumping you full of beast juice. Not like you live very long, but this might help you. And you're like, what do you mean? And then he's just gone.
The beast
Like-
squeeze.
Beast squeezing.
Freshly squeezed beast. He just wrings them out like a towel into a cup.
Did you guys go up the ladder?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Swish, 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 swish,
A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. Okay. behind me? Okay, cool.
Wasn't that the same sound we were talking about earlier that just...
Oh, the bell ringing woman must be near.
Fun.
Alright, dog.
Yeah, if the dog could nod, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, just point at me with your stick. That'll
That's how this works,
accomplish
right?
something.
I mean,
Excuse me, ma'am. I do not like the tone of your bell. It's sinister.
she's around here
Oh,
somewhere.
look, bullets. Walking along and just bullets hit the flagstones behind me, and I'm like, huh, guess there's guys with guns somewhere. Stop just staring at me.
What just happened to you?
He hit me with his ghost range.
Yeah, you guys got this.
What is it with churches in Dark Souls and having really, really big dudes? You notice that? The fucking cathedral knights, the giant hollows in the church in Dark Souls 3. Like,
Is it a commentary that big people are more susceptible to religion?
oof.
Oof.
That'd definitely be an interesting commentary.
It'd be a very weird statement to be making.
Where
Let's go
is
in
this
alleyway
chick?
over here.
I can hear her. Which one?
More quicksilver bullets. This way.
Oh, that's the back way
Or
that
there
I
we go.
came. It unlocks a few shortcuts. Actually, we should go down here, because I think there's a few items down here.
And in case the vicar kills us. Not likely, but, you know.
That's the ladder that goes up there. Wait a minute. She's up here, isn't she?
Sounds like it. She's probably on these roofs. I can't... Yeah, up that ladder. I'm gonna get poked
I think
on
there's a
by-
drop down
Nope.
right there into a room. I wonder how we get over there.
Hey, come here so you can see what she looks like. That's her right there.
Oh.
I expected her to be, like, fat. I also didn't expect her to two-hit me. She went being completely non-hostile to immediate murder with literally, like, no anything.
I'm so glad I got that on camera.
That's gonna be a clip.
It was great too, because Stark, like on my side, Stark went up to her and looked at her, and she just kind of slightly glances over, and then whips out a knife and just stabs him.
It was amazing.
Oh, the timing. That was some beautiful timing. Alright, let's go pick him back up again. Holy cow, that's great. Oh, Henriette. I'm not gonna summon you, but cool.
Where'd you go?
Back through the gate, through the shortcut.
So down the ladder.
Yeah.
So I can just go down the rooftops then, and get to the same place.
Yeah, I guess you can. You can do it that way. I can't wait to get the thing
there
that
is
refills
actually
your
an
health
item on
with
the rooftops. I can't remember what it was though.
It's the hat for the whatever it is.
Oh right, yeah.
The not the couriers, the messengers.
Be wary of bird.
The birdie boys. Stark, you ring your bell?
Yep.
Cool. Just whips out a knife. You don't belong here. Stabs you in the chest. Yeah, that's exactly the sound that she made. That one right there. Whatever that was, that.
Yeah, I went to look. Part of the reason why she caught me by such surprise is I went to look at her face and was trying to figure out if there was like tentacles or if it was just her hair, and then she went. And just stabbed the shit out of me. I was like, oh, okay.
Doesn't she have like a plague
I'm
mask?
dead
I didn't
now.
really get a good look at her.
No, I thought that's what it was at first, but no, she has like glowing white eyes and her silver hair like floats out in front of her face.
I
Like
only
tentacles.
I only saw her from the back because I didn't go to look at her face.
See, I did go to look at her face, and she just didn't react at all. And then when Starks did,
Little do you know, it's the hidden mechanic. The lady in black hates male characters. Looks over. You remind me of my husband. Whips out 2 knives. I hated my husband. Alright, let me go see if I can find those other... I think I missed a Madman's Knowledge while I was over here.
I think there was 5 total.
Yeah. We're not going that way because I heard a roar.
Nice.
And being summoned.
You could send Starks that way, let him get killed off again.
There's nothing more uncomfortable than looking at an artist that makes some pretty good art of something you like and then finding out they also draw hentai. And you're like, bruh, okay, nope, nope.
Yeah?
Like, seeing some stuff like Halo fan art or something like that, or Dark Soul fan art, and I'm like, this is pretty cool. I wonder what else they do. That's porn. Like, you know.
Oh, that just leads all the way back around. Yeah, let's not go that way. A lot of graves here.
This Dark Soul stuff was pretty cool. I did not need to see the Firekeeper getting railed. That was not not what I was looking for, thanks.
Really?
Did we ever go down here? I don't think we did we?
Nope.
Bro, I'm so lost as fuck. It's one of those guys!
Do it. Oh, he didn't even attack me.
Oh, there's another one.
He just flattened me while I was on the ground and incapable of moving. He just squished me like a bug.
Man. Sucker's having a bad day.
Yeah?
Apparently. And every time I die, I gotta run past all the fucking enemies again.
What's down here? Is this just a pit? This is just a pit. Is there anything down here? That's instant death. I'm not going down there.
There's a lot of this area we didn't explore on Towers.
Yeah. Thanks,
I don't
Void.
think
Now I'm gonna have
you
to
can-
pick all the stuff up on my own.
Man, it's almost like I said we should have done it on Minor Starks first. Ooh, wow.
Well, it's almost like we should have explored more on Toas, and that is completely on us since he was following us around.
Imagine dying constantly. This message brought to you by Spear Gang.
It's not even like my fault half the time either. The first hit that I took that brought me down to no health, I got hit through the bird and he wasn't even swinging at me. I got hit with the backswing. And then the other one ran over and just flattened me. while I
That
was
man
already on
did
the
just like,
ground.
he saw you lying there and was like, I'm gonna hit him with this brick, and just ran over and just popped you.
Do weapons regain durability from anything other than actually being repaired?
Nope.
Because I feel like my spear was a lot less.
If you
was a
upgrade
lot-
them, I think. they do.
Okay. That's probably it then.
Bop. There are 2 things that I want to get. I want to get the ability to regen from visceral attacks, and I want to get the ability to gain like triple XP from visceral attacks. Once I have both of those, I'll be freaking solid.
Visceral, I mean, you get health back from visceral attacks the same way you get health back anything. It just fills up whatever
It
health
fills
you
up the
had
health that they
missing from
took,
the
but
visceral.
this one, like, it's essentially like hitting yourself with a vial.
Oh.
It just
Is
like
that
gives,
actually a thing in this
actively
game,
gives
or
you
is it
health
just what
back.
you want?
What?
Is that something you want to be in the game, or it's actually something that's in the game that you don't have yet?
No, something that's in the game that I don't have yet. I think we get it like halfway through the game or something.
Is it a gem? What is it?
It's okay, so like if you open up your character menu, you see above your stats, like your level and your blood echoes, those 4 slots, it goes in those. They're like runes.
Are they like rings?
Kind of, but they have better effects.
Alright, I'm waiting for y'all to come back over so you can pick me up.
We're standing right here. I can see your phantom.
Am I sitting down?
No, you were standing up.
Oh, well then it wasn't me. I've been sitting down for pretty much the whole time.
Did you ring the bell?
Yep.
And you're over here at the gate, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Should have given it to us by now. There it is.
There it goes.
Took an oddly long time.
Like, I haven't moved. I ran over into my corner that I always go into and sat down after ringing my bell. Like... Go back to the crying corner. Alright.
Yeah, I haven't noticed you use the greatsword ability much.
Yeah. That's mostly been because I haven't been thinking about it. I have a tendency to just not use the trick weapon very often.
It has decent knockback, like.
Yeah, but sometimes enemies just innately just ignore it. That's the problem that I have with it. Is that I think it might be glitched or something, because sometimes I'll attack with it on an enemy that should stagger with a light attack from anything, and they'll take the damage but won't stagger for no reason. Hey, why does he have a ball and chain?
It's a metaphor for life. I swear to God, if you die again.
I'm fine. I almost died out.
Man,
I didn't
crap ton
nearly
of
die
bloodstone
right there.
shards here.
If only.
Man, it'd be nice if I had come through here.
Yeah.
This looks dangerous. Dear doll.
There are a lot of urns here. Just in case.
Mimics don't exist in Bloodborne.
It's a force of habit, okay?
There's a door here, if you want to try to open it.
Yeah, it's closed. I feel like... I think we come around the other way and then we open it.
It would say doesn't open from the side if that's the case, you need a key.
There's probably a thing we have to do then. Oh, maybe we have to... Maybe it's one of those insight doors.
How much insight do you have?
7.
I've got 10. Why do you have so much less than I do?
I bought some armor pieces.
And you ended up not wearing them?
Yes.
Weird. Some doors are only open to you if you're fucking nuts.
Up the church.
I still love that apparently some enemies attack you by fixing your insanity.
Yep. There are other enemies that attack you by driving you nuts. I don't know if you found any of them yet. There's a lot of fucking blood on these search steps. I just now realized that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't really get it. These guys aren't that hard. Maybe it's invaders or something. Thank you for the blood.
What, the
vial.
blood?
Yeah.
But there's some enemies, like the big black hole enemy, which I don't know what it is, but they pop up every now and then, will grab you, instantly give you a frenzy proc, which kills you, and then give you insight.
Now that you're dead, here's some knowledge.
Well, because they don't do damage to you, they just instantly frenzy proc you, which kills you by itself.
Bloodshot eyeball.
I imagine if your frenzy resistance was high enough, they probably wouldn't do that. They just pick you up and give you insight.
Mark. That's the.
You know, that's the
restricted
equivalent
area.
of Cthulhu trying to touch you to talk to you, and his poke just squishes you into, like, paste, because he's a god, you know?
And he's just like, oh, didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Dear little human, let me. Oh no. Like.
Big mistake. I have regrets. This is drop down? This is a drop down. I'm not gonna go any further. Oh no, it's a stairway. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, no.
Oh, it's that weapon!
I don't know how that counted, but okay.
I don't know why it didn't let me get the missile.
Yeah? You just gonna block to death? Okay. Nice one, guy. Oh look, bolt paper. What do you have to say, madam? Ow!
Ow! I'm dead! That killed me in one shot!
Oh wow.
Oh, that's Ludwig's rifle. So what were you saying about it not having spread?
I thought it didn't, but hey, you know, guess I'm wrong. Alright. Wow, that's a stupid amount of damage. Hey! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Why do you have so much range?
Yeah, it has a lot of.
Oh, I'm dead.
I think it's Ludwig's rifle. It doesn't match the
I think that's
description.
the rifle spear.
She's also using the rifle spear. She's using both.
Double fisting me with guns. Okay, I see how it is.
But like Ludwig's rifle claims to have a lot of range.
Well, time to find our way back to Madam's Second Amendment over there.
Yep, I'm ringing my bell right now.
You get closer and you're like, what's that I hear in the distance? Like, America. Fuck yeah! Coming to save the motherfucking day, yeah! You're like, what the shit?
Actually, we could just ring our bells in the ward.
Well, you say that now that I'm at the gate.
It's a short
Yeah, I'm
walk
already.
back.
Fuck you! Run past the enemies like I have been having to do every time. Eat my ass.
There was a video I was watching earlier today where a guy was talking about how offended he is anytime he comes. It's a British guy was talking about how offended he is anytime he comes across a YouTube video that has comments disabled. He said that for a moment he becomes American. He's so offended. Like like something like, where are my whatever amendment, free speech rights?
You don't have them, you're a Brit.
Actually, I think he was Welsh, but Britain owns them, right?
Yes, Britain does in fact own Wales. It is just like attached to England, you know? Like a tumor.
Have you seen that video where it's like a girl and her hair is dyed, but I think she's playing guitar, and it's just like a response video, and there's a comment on it that is saying, "I love your speech impediment, hun," and she's sitting there, and she opens her mouth and closes it, and opens her mouth and goes, I'm just Welsh." like speech,
Wow.
speech impediment? Like,
What a big oof.
Oh, that was bad.
Ah, I hear the church bells. They be ringing.
I almost accidentally created a fire vortex. That would have been cool.
Nice job.
I mean, it was just a singular match, but I got it a little close to the back of a fan, and I watched it start to do the spiral thing, and I was like, haha, no! That's not good.
Oh, there's one bell.
Yep, that's me.
I walk a lonely road, the only one I have ever known.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. Oh, it's 10, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
So, bell ringing woman has appeared
So?
again. I bet you she'll be in the same place. Hey, Stark, you wanna go look at her face
An
again?
investigation reveals that hundreds of police officers around the country belong to racist Facebook groups.
What?
It's almost like when people are afraid of the unknown, they tend to put themselves in positions of power so that they can remove things that scare them. Wow! What a novel concept.
I think that's fake news, Stark.
People like to be in control of their environment, especially when they're scared. And so, when people are scared, they have the tendency of putting themselves in control of their environment and completely ignoring morality to avoid being scared. Wow! Almost like we should actually start educating people as opposed to just avoiding the subject.
So, I say, on the back of that, I say we go, we get my blood echoes back, we kill Madam's Second Amendment, and then we go kill the boss, and then we'll probably be done.
Yeah, and then we'll do mine next time.
Then we'll come back and do yours. We made a decent amount of progress today, though.
Yeah, we've done pretty good. Last time, all we did was run through Old Yarnum online.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Was last time our first time? I don't remember. I think it was our second.
Yeah.
Right?
Last time was our first time.
Last time was our first.
Oh no, then we also killed the Cleric Beast and Father Gascoigne on all of our characters.
Mm-hmm. But to be fair, those are both rather small linear areas, so...
That's fair. Also, Father Gascoigne is a much easier boss than the Old Cleric Beast. So,
Yeah, because we just stunned him in a corner.
there we go. Beckoning Bell. Yeah, with one person, Father Gascoigne is a bitch of a boss, but with three people, he's just like, you just murder him, you know?
Oh, wow. Why would you do this to me?
I want a Burger King, and I walk home from Burger King. That's a really old meme.
Okay. Not that way.
Okay. We go up. Oh, we don't have to kill him. Mother, are you kidding me? I'm stealing this for the health back.
At least you got your
Sorry.
health back, yeah, that's fine.
Hit by the backswing as I was walking up. Like,
You
it
got
wasn't
hit by
even
the
close
tip of
to
his
him either.
stick, too. Like,
You coming here down here, Scythe Boy? Somebody's shooting at me. I don't know where that bullet even came from, but
up and to the left, I think.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out where up and to the left is.
Oh.
Oh, it's this guy. He has the repeating pistol. Friends, where did y'all go?
I'm dealing with your best friend. Hold on.
Mother fucking.
Oh, dog.
Where did that dog come from?
Yeah, I forgot he was down at the base of the stairs.
Start die again? Do I need to go back and get him?
No,
Okay, we're
not
fine.
yet. I really should have. My health bar was empty. You bitch with the repeating pistol. No. Repeating pistol's one downside is that it has an ammo problem. Doesn't matter for AI.
Calculated.
They don't know what the word ammo means. Oh damn, okay, that hit so hard.
A lot of bloodstone shards.
Eat my ass.
No.
Doesn't
Yes.
sound very appetizing. Ow.
Alright,
That was so-
boy.
he just hit me like a whack-a-mole, like bop.
Oh, I wish I had gotten that thing. I really needed it.
Nah.
Also, he did frenzy damage to me.
Yeah, if he hits you enough, he builds up a frenzy proc.
The power of Christ compels thee. Like,
Essentially.
Void, your character has so much blood on her that you're just red from the waist up.
I am
yeah,
the
I
red
sent
woman.
a picture. Void, you should forward the picture I sent to you.
I meant to
tell
do that, I
me
didn't
just
though.
being covered head to toe in blood. Ah, madam.
Oh, come on,
I'm sorry, madam. Your living privileges have been revoked.
She just one-hit me.
Are you dead?
I'm dead.
You're dead.
I mean, I got my
How
echoes
could
back.
you do this thing?
But like, what?
He looked at you, put the shotgun in your stomach, and said, "Alright, goodbye." That was that.
Like, honestly, I just watched my entire health bar drain from one shot.
Now you know how I felt earlier.
She like turned around, activated like rifle mode on her spear, went, "Good day, governor," and just blasted me in the chest.
She shot you with her secondary. It wasn't her spear that she hit you with.
I can't tell because they both do buckshot.
Yeah. Is there a weapon I can get in my secondary hand that scales on arcane instead of blood tender skill, like a lightning gun? I know there's the lightning rod primary, which is an arcane weapon.
I think there is. I can't remember. I gotta like actually look it up though. Alright, beckoning bell. Better get beckoned.
I am trying so very hard to be beckoned.
Hey.
I'm getting so many quicksilver bullets. Holy crap.
Really?
A lot of really weird things that I keep learning about Konosuba. About it. The character artwork for Konosuba is pretty good.
You're learning
I'm
about
like, "Huh,
what?
that's pretty interesting, Konosuba."
Oh.
And every time I learn more stuff, I'm like, what is this anime? And why do people like it?
Because it's the best.
It is degeneracy, the anime, and that is
Like,
exactly
something-
why people like it.
Something I just learned, Aqua, the useless goddess, has a skirt but doesn't wear panties.
No, she does,
is
but she
true.
makes them invisible.
Why?
So that way nobody can see them, Stark. I mean, obviously. That's the logical thing to do.
Oh. You can't see my panties. Yeah, but I just got a clear look into your vagina. Less
Yeah, but you can't see my
embarrassing
panties, so, you know, I win.
than- And I also learned, like, last week, that pretty early on in the anime, the main character learns the ability to steal and, like, take things from people, and he pretty much only uses it to take ladies' panties.
Well, it's not intentional.
He
it's
has no say in what he gets.
It's RNG dependent. He's just lucky
But it's,
or
like,
unlucky,
always
I
panties.
guess, depending on how you look at it.
All right, my bell is back.
I'm hitting really hard with this blade.
It probably just consumes a bunch of stamina, though, right?
Not as much as you think, really. Mostly it's just slow, so I'm being real careful with it. I'm getting used to it. You know, because being slow is a serious downside. Well, yeah, I only get 3. But that's how most trick weapons are. They take up significantly more stamina.
But yeah, basically the core concept of Konosuba is take every trope typical of the whole transported to another world anime and make it as bad as possible.
Like, his party is consistent of a loli who becomes completely helpless when she uses one ability.
Yep.
When
can
she
only
uses
use
her
one
only ability.
And I'm given to understand her only ability is really powerful. Like, they use it
Yes,
because it just
the
kills
most
whatever
powerful
it hits.
of Magecraft.
Because it just BOOM! And then the thing just dies, whatever it is. You know? But then she's completely helpless.
Yeah, and she's also basically their only offensive capability as a team.
Yeah. And then they have Aqua, from what I gather, just does literally nothing.
She
Just
could
complains.
resurrect people from the dead,
She
and
can
that's
fight
her only
undead
useful
pretty
skill.
okay. Other than that, she's pretty worthless.
And resurrecting people from the dead is a pretty powerful ability. There's another bell ringer I can hear.
It's only useful when people are dying, though.
And then you have Darkness, which apparently is just good at tanking damage, and she's really happy about doing it. She's
Sure,
masochistic.
happy. That's what we call it.
Soaking wet, does that make you happy?
Yes.
You punch her in the face and, you know, you have to take a careful step, because you'll slip if you don't. Where'd Void go?
That's a good question.
dealt
I
with
was
the
wondering
Sinister
if you
Woman,
knew.
we're fine. Alright, let's fight Big Boy. What's up,
How,
Sexy?
how does she beat you? Because you get 4 punches in, you slip and break your neck on, you know, her excrement.
I mean, she
Excretions?
beat
I think
a
excretions is
she
better
beat a
word for that.
demon general by making him have an asthma attack. Basically, I'm dead again.
I have now died fewer times than Toa in this area. Let it be known?
I mean, that's not hard.
No.
Did you kill the other church guy already? Okay.
Yeah, I did. The scythe guy. I don't know who killed the repeating
Alright.
pistol dude. He's just
I
dead.
can just I can probably make my way up to where the two of you are.
I mean,
Instead of
luckily,
the two of you coming
we're
back.
not that far away, because it's just right up the stairs, so I can just walk back here.
Yeah, you might as well not, because you're gonna have to stand with your beckoning bell surrounded by enemies for that. So
For some reason, the giants are ignoring me unless I get really close to them. So
trust me,
that-
it's a lie. They'll stab you in the face twice and you'll die. I have very pertinent experience on the matter. What?
Mm,
I'm gonna send you a video, Stark.
What? What is it? What is he?
I sent it to Toa too. Oh, hey, we summoned him. Cool.
How dumb do you have to be?
He really needs that insurance payout, Stark.
Literally ran in front of it, then put the fucker in reverse, and then ran away! Look at him go!
We'll just drop this in the chat real quick.
Oh my god.
When your college tuition payments come up.
What on earth was that?
Are you watching the video?
Yeah.
An utter mess.
Are you really not gonna run down here? Are you really gonna do this? Right now? Really? Okay. Hey, freaking,
Trying
where
to
are
find
you
the
guys?
pictures of me soaked in blood to send to Toa, but like, no. I got back to
Hello.
pictures when I was in North Carolina. I'm like, that's definitely goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Why did these guys drop Quicksilver there?
I don't know. It's like
To
they carry
make you
guns.
question
You hear
reality.
blood, your nonsense, right?
Do what?
Blood nonsense.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's down here. With Madam's
And
Second Amendment
Miss
again.
Second Amendment. I've always just like gang up on her.
That's what we did
That's
last
what
time
we've
and she
been
one hit
trying
me.
to do.
She's like, you die.
Hold on, I'll just stun lock her then.
Ow. Or you'll get shot. Or you'll get stunned.
What the fuck?
What was that you were saying?
Much? Ammo? Much? Gun,
no, please don't.
gun,
Please don't
gun.
visceral
And I'm
attack
like, "Brrr." Also, explain to me why their guns do more damage than ours. Like, our guns are just a parry weapon. Their guns are a parry weapon and a fuck you. Like, I hit you, you die. Deal with it, idiot. Like... So why are we just okay with there being a beast in the church?
You mean the boss?
No, the lady that tells you to go find people.
I'm dead.
bring
oh,
back.
I'm alive somehow.
And she one hit me again.
Void's not though.
Okay.
Is Void dead again?
It's really inconsistent because it'll do half my health sometime, most of the time,
I'm gonna
and
summon
then
it in the chapel because
every once in a while it's just like, nah, all your health is mine.
Goodbye. Bye bye. Have a good time.
I even got a visceral attack off on her too. Like we were so close. Annoyance. On the bright side, whenever I actually get my blood echoes back, I'm gonna have a crap ton.
I mean, did you manage to pick them up again?
Yeah, I did. I picked them up before I died.
Split second read. How long ago did they send you me covered in blood? I did
mean,
it
it
to
could-
Telegram.
It could not have been more than a week ago, because that's the last time we played. That's the first time we
Yeah.
played.
But like, it's not in our Telegram chat. Did I send it to you somewhere else?
Where and why would you have sent it to me anywhere else?
I don't know, but it's not.
Hold
It's
on.
not here. It's not even like saved on my phone, as far as I can tell.
Weird. Yeah, I don't see it either. It's just gone.
Check my camera, because I took a picture of the screen directly, so it should be there.
Little do you know, you both experienced the same hallucination.
Yeah, if only.
There it is. Okay. We'll do this, saving it to my gallery so it'll pop up in my Discord.
Really?
I'm in the church. You guys are in the church with your beckoning bell, right?
No, we're heading over.
No, boy decided to go back up to the gate instead of staying there.
Why? We literally said it right out the gate that we should do that, and everybody's like, oh, I don't listen, I don't have ears. I'm an idiot.
Nah. Fine. You have blood echoes anyways.
You went up and got your blood echoes?
No, I said we
we're
get
at the
more blood
Giants
echoes.
right now.
Bring up the other side.
More is always better.
Okay, I'm out by the gate now.
Except for cocaine.
Telling me more isn't better with cocaine.
I don't know,
While
it could
waiting, check your Discord.
It could be argued that more is better in the case of cocaine.
Did you look at the candy meme I sent you?
Yeah, I did. I hate that I know where that bottom character is from.
I don't, but I still think it's funny.
Oh, dude, Toad is totally Sir Topham Hat. Also, you got a really creepy face.
Yeah. I spent some time trying to make it look okay, but in the end I just gave up.
Holy cow. That's real weird.
Yeah, like the more I tried to make it look good, the worse it looked. So I just decided, you know, I'm just gonna quit here.
Full-on creep, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so with the Dark Souls customization, I always try to make it as simplistic as possible, like, as few modifications, mostly modifying the hair and minor facial structures, because you start messing with it too much in Dark Souls, and it gets real weird real fast. Same way with the Skyrim creator, like, it's really easy to make proportions that don't look anything like human, you know?
It's especially easier once you have the race menu mod on there.
Oh wait, that's copyrighted. Oh, that's Nintendo copyright too.
You did it, not me!
Oh no. Hopefully it was bad enough that they don't care.
I mean, I was like 3 keys too high and off key, so, like, or 2 octaves too high and off key. Like,
You can't roll to instantly get out of emotes in this one.
You cannot. It's annoying.
I was saying that last time we were playing.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember you saying that. but I didn't remember it
Where are we
before.
going? Oh, you're going for the bell ringer
Yeah, I'm
again.
going to kill what's her face.
I want to watch you kill her this time.
Yeah, you could get up to it.
I want to watch her bleed.
I'll get up here.
Murder
Good
her.
evening, madam. Bye-bye.
That staggered me somehow.
Not
Bell
even she's
ringing
dead.
woman has left.
She has left.
She did not leave. She is dead. She is deceased.
She has left existence. Your free trial of
Gone
existence
from
is
this
now
mortal
ended.
coil. God, this sword does a lot of damage when you charge up the heavy
Big
attack.
boy. Big boy. Alright.
Do you hear the plap sound it made when it hit the ground?
I did. Aww. But the thing's too short.
I don't have that problem.
Shut up.
Wink wonk.
Nudge nudge, wink wink, say no more.
Always just long enough to reach just the right places.
They call him the depth gauge.
God. Is that a dog running along behind us? I really thought I heard a dog there for a second.
Hey, can you wait and not one hit me until I at least get my blood echoes back? Thanks. Why? She double hit me.
Me too. She killed you in one hit and then immediately killed me in one hit.
What god tier flex is this woman using?
What is your build? Gun! Like...
I wanna see her build, and it's just like 30 vitality, 30 endurance, 30, 25 strength, 25 skill, 99 blood tinge.
yeah.
Max gun
What are you
damage.
good at? Gun.
Alright, well, I'll be waiting at the gate.
When a summon is harder than the boss.
Significant.
When it's summon, I'm gonna have to fight on my own because you decided, hey, let's not bother with that this time around.
Hey, I did warn you, that was a harder area.
Yeah,
I was in fact
and
speaking the truth.
it's an area I'm gonna have to go through on my own, apparently.
Hey, maybe it'll be a good excuse for you to get good.
Area, I thought you meant it was a new area, like an entirely new area.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing.
Nah, it's just a hard area. It just sucks. I don't actually know. We might still be able to summon in even after the boss. I'm not sure if that's a thing with Bloodborne. I never actually tried.
God, there's probably a shitload of Konosuba hentai.
Oh yes, there is. You kidding me?
Void knows this.
I do.
Did you go looking for it?
No, you don't have to. You just type in Konosuba.
It looks
literally
for you.
anywhere.
Looks for you. It does not matter. It will find you.
It's like Liam Neeson in Taken.
I know, I heard about this Konosuba anime. I wonder what it... Oh. Oh. Like...
So tell me how you know about Konosuba hentai. Well, I have an account on a website on the internet. Ah, yes, I see. Hentai galore. Like, half of my Twitter timeline is just hentai. I don't even subscribe to any hentai channels. It's just a thing that I have to live with
Channels.
now. Accounts, whatever you want to call them. Oh, you did the spin. I see.
Away I go. Somebody got visceral. Bell ringing woman. Bell woman.
Man, her life is gonna suck.
Looking down on me, bell woman. Ringing down the street. Die. Staggered.
Big stag. Tori, you did ring the bell, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm getting so many block.
Yeah?
Never mind.
You wanna try that one again?
No, I really don't.
What if we want you to try it again?
Sorry.
Mouth
Word
machine broke. Ow. Why would you do such a thing, sir? Why are these guys so much taller than us? They are people, right? They're like a foot taller than us. Easy. Where's that stupid bell ringer? I wonder if I should summon in an AI and then let him fight Madam Second Amendment and then summon in Toa, just so we don't have to deal with it. 'Cause AI is gonna have like infinite bullets and all that good stuff. Still hasn't summoned Toa in.
Well, yeah, because you're wandering around looking for bell ringing women.
It's not that far away though. Wait, is that copyrighted by Sony?
Golden Wind?
Yeah, Sony Entertainment, because I know they do a lot of anime songs.
No, it's
Uh-huh.
copyrighted by Araki itself, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I hope so.
Araki and the publishing company that he's under, which is a Japanese publishing company.
Yeah, they still could be pretty hard about copyright law. Who knows?
Considering the fact
From what
that
I understand,
they
they
would
tend
hit
to
with
be
their
a lot
own
harder on copyright law
probably
because
not.
they don't have fair use at all in Japan.
Yeah. Rip memes!
Considering they have to change the names
Hey,
of half of their
finally.
cast to be in America, I don't know about that.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What on earth are you talking about?
half of the names of the characters and stands in
Oh,
JoJo
okay.
have to be renamed for America because of copyright reasons.
Well, I don't think they care about them taking stuff from other countries.
just care about you taking their stuff.
Exactly.
Hypocrisy!
I mean, look at the entirety of Fate.
I mean, you say that, but most of those are pretty... It's not exactly unusual to use legendary figures and myths and such.
Yeah, it's not like anybody owns that.
I'm shocked.
Another
Disney
bell
doesn't own,
ringing
like,
woman.
King Arthur or something. Oh, why'd you hit me from up there? That's not fair.
This giant has a hat. I only just noticed this. That's not what I meant to do.
Hiroyuki is the producer for JoJo.
Because this isn't
JoJo
Dark
just
Souls.
die?
Yep.
Because this isn't Dark Souls, I wasted a fire paper when trying to heal. And then died because I was in the middle of using fire paper.
Ah, yes, you died from being a dumbass. Wonderful.
Exactly.
Classic move. Get over here. Good thing I can visceral attack the giants. Back to the gate I go.
I mean, I can go up to those stairs, or even up to the top
Are
of
the
them.
giants dead on your end?
If you're having trouble dying in our world, they're definitely going
The
to kill
two in the
you
courtyard are ignoring me.
Yeah, but there's a
Howard,
dog
just,
and two
just
church
go
guys.
back to the gate. Just go back to the gate.
Alright.
It will take the same amount of time for you to run up as for us to run down. In Europe, until the 17th century, teenage boys were routinely masturbated by their nannies for a good night's sleep.
Huh? What?
Oh wow, it kicked in already.
I'm sure that never caused any issues whatsoever. On anyone's side.
Cat, what the fuck? What'd you just knock over?
Something fragile.
What did you knock over? What did you knock over? I don't even know what it was. Oh, it was a bag of dice, motherfucker.
Cat gets all D20s or nat 20s. Stark, where even are
Did
you?
Toa summon in?
Yeah, you did.
I haven't
Yeah.
moved.
Oh, fair.
I was on my phone and then I was picking up the cat for being a mongrel. Still got in a hit. Oh yeah. More Quicksilver bullets because they drop those for some reason.
Okay.
Here we go again.
The biggest problem with the lady with the gun is that she's also like god tier at dodging for no reason.
She really is, though.
We just can't fucking hit her. Dodge, gun, dodge, gun, dodge, gun. I don't have to worry about ammo. The
Yoink!
one balancer for these weapons is not a thing I have to worry about. Like that. Like that. You see that? She fired the gun, dodged without hesitation, whipped a 180 and blew Toa's head off. Like...
She double hit
And
me
then
again!
Yep, she did it to me too.
Alright. I'm looking up how we fight her. There's gotta be a strategy or something. Something like just to nuke her face or something. Like, I can't.
The strategy is have better stuff than we do, I think.
This is getting ridiculous.
Getting? Has it not
This
been
is-
Yes,
already?
just now. Just this exact second. Mark it on the time card. Now it's ridiculous. Alright, I'm just gonna run, get my blood echoes, and leave. I'm not even gonna fight her anymore. We're just gonna go do the boss, and I'll deal with her later. Oh, interesting. Whenever I hit the bell, it starts to proc a beast proc.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, teleporting from bonfires gives you a proc in everything in Dark Souls 3 for a little bit.
Yeah, it, like begins the bar.
Girl injecting a needle of probably heroin into her veins. I ain't addicted, I'm committed.
Oh, is that what that's called? Huh.
That should have killed me. Or at least hit me, I guess. Killed. It probably wouldn't have killed.
Can we acknowledge that Nintendo, despite trying to avoid sexual themes to all of those things, just straight up made the main character a crap in the most recent Legend of Zelda game?
I mean, they've also allowed hentai games to be published on the Switch, so I think they've given up at this point.
Yeah. I've played that part of Breath of the Wild too. It's or Breath of Wind, Breath of Wild,
Breath of the Wild.
something like that. It's really awkward because like you go up to the Gerudo town, they're like, you can't get in unless you're a girl, and Link's like, all right, time to become a trap, and you're like, this is our solution. This is what we're doing. Like,
I just imagine the fairy being like, you know, we could just go around, and Zelda, like Link already putting on the trap costume. Nope, gotta do it. Only way. Sorry.
like we could get a pass in. It's not like men have never been in the Gerudo city before. Like it's not like nope, only way. Like,
Puts on lipstick. Nah, it's gotta be done. Sorry. Okay.
Again.
I managed to hit him twice on the way down.
Okay. What's up, Pop-Tarts? Listen, I'm not gonna try and pronounce the first part of his name, I'm just gonna say Pop-Tarts. I keep getting blue.
I was getting health back. That's why I was hitting his corpse, because it
Oh, I know,
still
yeah,
gives you
yeah.
health back. And he hit me really hard.
Here we are again. Creature time. Man, I really wish you wouldn't just bop me like that. It is pretty rude.
Somehow I didn't hit him.
Did he drop anything? He did not drop anything. Okay.
You're gonna go grab your blood echoes, right?
I'm just gonna grab him and run. Not even gonna bother fighting.
You know,
I'm coming with
honestly,
you to give you covering fire.
I'm honestly thinking a little bit about, since
Can't
I'm
wait to see
still
what it's
pretty
going.
close to the two stats being close together, about just switching from skill to strength.
Bruh.
Just
I'm gone. Bye. How's the stream going? Well, we've been in the same place for about an hour because of Madam's Second Amendment down there hitting everybody. Like, one-hitting everybody.
She's capable of firing both of her guns at the same time, and it just kills you. When that
Yeah.
Yeah,
happens.
both of her shotguns at the same time.
She's like, hey,
And
how
if
do you feel
even
about Rambo
one
mode?
pellet from either of the guns hits you, it staggers you.
Yes,
And
Rambo
if all
mode.
the pellets from either of the guns hit you, you die.
Yeah,
Yep.
it sucks.
She's
Alright,
using
this
weapons
time.
that literally the only balancer that the game has is ammo consumption, and NPCs don't consume ammo.
Yeah, it's
So-
pretty flippin' rough. She also dodges on point.
Yeah.
I want to actually hold on. Don't say anything. I want to hear what she says. She's so quiet. I couldn't hear what she said something about death.
She doesn't even speak for me.
She's just, I mean, she speaks, she's just so incredibly quiet. Rip that statue.
No. Like I said, she didn't say anything to me at all. She was just breathing heavily.
Oh, you didn't hear the lead up then? That sucks. Visitors. Alright.
Bite my furry ass.
Thanks, ma'am, but I'm not into yiffing.
Mandatory yiff.
Hey, any of you guys got oil urns? Did he just kill both of you?
I didn't die, but I really should have.
I was like, mate, we just got here.
What?
So it did.
Well, Stark, do you have oil urns?
Nope. I got a
Alright.
torch.
What?
Just Toe is still like fucking losing it over there.
Alrighty then.
Man, she's going sicko mode on this one, huh? Please don't jump. It unnerves me greatly when you begin to jump.
What the fuck just happened?
What the? What the heck is she? Is that a grab? That's gotta be a grab, right? Okay. She just like backs up like hug time.
Did she just like put her arms at either side of her head and just slide forward head first?
No, she.
That was interesting.
Snick.
I watched my Superman line.
This is such a. I don't know what's going on right now.
It's a really good thing that she's like pretty easy to avoid. 'Cause
I mean, basically, as long as you don't stand in front of her, then we're fine. Okay. Do we need another helper? No, I think we're okay. We can't have more than 3 anyways, but I appreciate the offer. Okay, hey, maybe you stop.
Ow.
Honestly, if you have a way to get rid of the rifle spear lady,
Okay.
that'd be great. Okay, well, this is cool.
I love just stun lock to Doom. Hit me with one fist that I just got pounded into the
Well,
dirt, one punch
In the
after another.
practically non-existent chance you need
Oh.
additional help.
I died! She double fisted me. That's cool.
Oh, these.
Okay. In the now completely certain chance that you need to go do that again.
Hey, let's try and
My
not get one
bell's
hit
up.
this time.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I've
man.
increased my health a little bit, so hopefully that'll
Maybe.
help stop it.
I'd like to point out there was like almost no wind up for the attack that killed Toa. And
It's just,
she was just like die. Like
it's like we just walked in, you guys walked up, and she just pimp slapped the both of you. He went down, you almost went down. It was such an amazing moment.
I really thought I was dead, and then my character got back up, and I was like, oh, huh.
Yeah, it's like I go in there. I think her attacks
Providence
weren't
is
too
giving me a
bad
second
last
try.
time. I
Yeah.
shouldn't be insta-killed by this. Oh. Okay.
Gets one hit, Windows error sound.
Dun. Like, I tried to dodge out of the way of it when it came, but it just hit me anyway, and then that was that.
No dodging for you. Man, I just wish the bell would summon faster. That'd be pretty amazing.
That would definitely be nice. Hey, there it goes.
Well, yeah, it summons Toa
I guess the
instantly,
solution was to complain.
but Stark is like, nah, I'm gonna take another 20 minutes.
Sorry.
It's not a fan of poor boys.
What do you think I am?
The server has an elitist biased. Bell ringing woman. Let's go kill the big boys.
Guess that item just doesn't exist.
Move for blood vials. Did we kill the? Did I kill the one down here? I don't think I killed the one down here, did I? I didn't, but who cares? It's not bugging us anyway, so. Ow. Give them blood vials. Or bloodstone shard, that works too. How many of those do I have at this point? I've collected so many. 26. Okay, cool.
Many.
How do you check how many you have total?
It's in your inventory. It stores them like Titanite shards. Hey. It's Stark.
Well, I was checking it.
Joking? Are you joking?
Wow,
Where are
that
you
dog
dead again?
freaking clapped you. Holy crap. Like, I'm over here dealing with one of the priest guys, and then I turn around and he's at like quarter health.
You said it stores them like Titanite shards? They're not in my materials.
Click over one in your inventory.
So key items? Yeah, one.
They're
one to the
showing
right,
up in
which
my
would be
materials.
Showing up in my
So for me,
materials.
it's
Maybe you just don't
Bloodstone
have
shard, Twin Bloodstone. I don't know how. I haven't really been using that many, and we've been getting them constantly.
I wonder if she drops anything. Like, if she has a weapon or an item or something associated with her.
Hmm. Isn't Dark Souls 2? Probably not. Another thing about Dark Souls 2 that a lot of people take for granted is while the drop rates are really, really low, fucking every enemy in the game drops their gear, and half of the enemies in the game drop their weapon. Like,
You guys having fun over there?
I don't want to deal with the two of them.
Oh,
Why
I
did-
actually got it.
What?
I thought I had done it way too early and that it wasn't gonna get him. So I thought he was gonna hit me if I stayed there.
What a
I'm doing so much
display.
damage that his health can't keep up with how much damage I'm doing. It's really good.
Like the times when it says the enemy still has full health, but they keel over dead anyway.
I'd like to point out that the only reason I didn't hit that person is the void literally walked into me as I slung, so I didn't move forward. I have
Alright.
30,000 blood echoes.
Let's go, Vicar. Let's do it. Da, 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 da. Please don't jump. That's right, re to the heavens.
Ow! Where is your hitbox?
It's her hair. All of her hair.
I mean, that's the thing. If that was her hitbox, she'd be really easy to hit. You'd be able to hit her from anywhere in the room.
I'd like to point out that my torch does the same amount of damage as the great sword. I don't know why my torch is so good.
She is a beast.
Are you kidding?
No, we are not. We do not kid in this realm.
Oh, there she goes, sliding away Superman style.
Well, we can break her guard at the very least.
Yeah, I remember hearing the sound a few times when we ran her on my end. I just could never get around to the front in time to take
Just
advantage
sliding all
of it.
over the place. Watching her health bar drain. She can't hit us with bullshit attacks because she's staggered 90% of the time.
Man, where she doesn't just straight up one hit you guys? Like, she's kind of a joke.
I just walked right up under her and just stabbed her in the leg repeatedly with a torch.
Alright,
She's still
cutscene.
talking. Do you hear that? She starts like whispering when she dies.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
You think now to betray me? The Pope?
No,
How dare you?
but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
Quoting somebody in the
We are
cutscene.
born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood.
Fear the old blood. There you go.
I
Put that
must
in a
take
shirt.
my leave.
Man, the sound design is so on point.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
This beast skull has hair. It's weird.
Well, I mean, when the other stuff rots away, the hair won't. Hair is just protein.
Still weird.
$36,000.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
I've got
Yeah, I just said it.
90,000.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good for you. Why do you have so many?
Because we ran that area like 10 times.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you probably get more than, we
I just
do.
kept racking
We
them
do
up.
it.
Literally, I was just racking them up just to deposit them in the bank, essentially. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Yodin Chapel.
Hunter, 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 hunter.
Okay, so this is how we get the DLC. Got it.
The flame sprayer really does not consume bullets all that quickly.
I gained freaking Quicksilver and blood vials.
How many blood vials do I have? See, it's still not showing my blood vials in. It gave me more on, fast travel.
Let me use my cold blood dew.
The blood.
Fear the blood.
The blood. Fear the blood. The blood. The blood. How
Welcome
many
home.
blood
What is it
shards
you
do I have?
desire? Very well. Let me.
Might as well keep leveling up my arcane, because what's the point of doing damage with my weapon when I can just poke things with my torch over and over again?
This is true.
Farewell, May.
Let's see. So how much damage do these do now? A lot.
Your guns?
My weapons. Like my saw spears or saw weapons. See, can I fortify
Well,
anything?
Plan was to finish up after that run, right?
Yep.
Why? Alright. Well, in that case, I'm gonna stop my stream. If anyone's watching, next Friday will be more Steel Path, and then Saturday will be more of this.
The hell is Steel Path?
Oh, it's the new hard
Warframe.
mode Warframe. Essentially.
Basically, it's the entire star chart all over again. Enemy level is boosted by 100, and their health, shields, and armor, in addition to the level boost, are all boosted by 150%.
Do you start the game over, or is it like
No.
a speedboat?
No, you don't. You have all your stuff, and you can switch back to the normal star map anytime you want.
It's just like a challenge mode.
You replay all the nodes at 100 at the
Think of it-
plus 100 levels.
Think of it as like essentially, it's like Warframe's version of like the Grandmaster Nightfall mode. There's not
Just to prove
really,
you can.
yeah. There's not really any point in doing it. I mean, there's some rewards, but they're not super worth it.
The most valuable thing you get out of it is mastery.
Yeah,
And that's useful.
kind
Not
of.
once you're already at 20 plus.
Yeah, once you get above 20, it's kind of pointless. I mean, honestly, I'm at like I think 15, 16, and it's kind of pointless already.
Besides mastery, I guess I think you have double mod drop chance, so any mod that drops from a really rare enemy type that you can guarantee the spawn of in a mission.
That's really useful.
Yeah. But because generally killing more enemies is more likely to get you the mod than killing fewer with more chance. Anything that isn't rare, you're better off just running a really long survival or something to farm the mod. Like any enemy that isn't rare.
I mean, you say that, but I've gotten some pretty decent rare mods just while half absent-mindedly farming or running through the missions.
Yeah.
Like it might only be a small increase, but it's enough to count.
I mean, it's double, I'm pretty sure, so that's not a small increase. But still, like, if you're farming a mod dropped by a Grenier Butcher, you're more likely to get it by killing the hundreds of butchers you'll kill in a 30-minute survival than killing the fewer butchers you'll kill in at the fastest possible Steel Path run.
Fair enough. All right, I need to end this because it's getting. I'm looking at the timer. It's already like 3 hours and 50 minutes long. So this is gonna be a pain to edit later. But you know, whatever. So since I imagine anyone that's watching this probably didn't see Toes, but yeah, Steel Path Friday, Divinity on Wednesday. I'm assuming Stark, we're still good for that
Yep.
as of right now. And then more Bloodborne, more Bloodborne next week. That's what we're looking at for the moment. We'll see you next time.